What's going on, people? Boy, Richie Rich back at you with another live. I'm trying to wait for a few people to get in here. Send Dreez the link. We can see what's going on with that brother out there. What's going on, Jamil Evans? What's happening with you, player? Oh, it looked like he wiped his feet from the gate. What's going on, Steven? Everybody, please wipe your feet on the rug. Go, travelers. Where you at, man? You still in Florida, man, or you back in the DR, brother? International player coming through your stereo. What's going on, Mr. International? KD. What's going on, KD, man? Them prices on them donks, man, they going up crazy now, man. Them boys wanting 80K and 90K for a donk, man. What's wrong with them, KD? Melvin Riddle, what's going on? I got to finish my donk up, KD, so I can get me at least 30, 40 bands out of mine. I'm going to sell it while it's hot. Tim, what's going on, Tim? I heard you talking shit, swallowing spit in the chat room. Shop stole your 73? What? Damn, what shop was that, bro? So you left it in there and they said the motherfucker disappeared and shit? That's crazy, man. I see Go-Go still in Florida. All right. Big A, what's going on? Is that Big Ant? I don't know if that's Big Ant or what. Gonna cop another one soon. Probably best to cop one during the wintertime, man. Because the price, like I said, the price is crazy right here, man. It's crazy out here, man. Boys want crazy amount of money for a dunk, boy. I'm gonna try to hurry up and put mine together. I got 72. Shit, I got an LS 6.2 out of Camaro and shit. But I ain't putting that in the dunk. I had a 454 had got built up. I'm saving that LS for Chevelle. I see Kenny McDonald in the house. Anybody in DR right now? Anybody in DR? Hit one. What's going on, man? Scorpio said he's going in October. I guess he's going in October. Brooklyn GQ in the building. What's going on? Jamal. Kill the kid. What's up, family? Slowpoke in the building. Coasty 32, man. Let me borrow a suitcase, man. Dakari Calloway, what's going on with you? Big C in the building. Anybody in DR right now? Oh, let me know y'all dates when y'all going to DR. I know y'all going to DR because it's the only damn thing open right now. You say you'll wait for DR? Columbia up first? Yeah, Columbia, I don't know when they gonna open up, bro. They keep pushing that shit back, bro. All right, Hamilton John says I was supposed to go April before COVID. Yeah, man, a lot of guys supposed to went. I ain't moving to Columbia in a couple months. Oh, that's what's up. You must got some means of collecting funds. Are you working remote, brother? What's going on? I know you ain't gonna work for pesos. JJ going on the 23rd. Keep us updated, brother. Gil, August, okay. Labor Day weekend, 21st. Trying to go back. I heard Thailand gonna open up pretty soon too. I think they're gonna open up at the same time as Columbia. And everywhere. September the 2nd through the 8th. You saying Columbia like 2021. Earn money, man. What's going on, brother? Hope you're in good spirits, man. Sorry for your loss, brother. That's tough, man. I just lost my grandma, and I know that don't compare to, Mom Deuce, but shit, it hurt too, man. She was 91. So I know what you're going through, brother. Big Mike, El Centro Medellin shut down for 2 weeks. Damn. Yeah, I heard that through the grapevine, man. I be hearing a lot of. That's what I want to talk about tonight too, man. Let's talk about rumors, man. And I know Flip Flop, he always cover this topic when he talking, man. Like in these WhatsApp groups, man, we got to kind of slow down on the rumors. Like, oh, I heard this guy told me this guy told me that, because it causes a lot of confusion, man. If you're not getting your information direct from the news or, somewhere on Google, it's more reliable versus some expat that's living there or somebody that heard something or Chica sent something out. Because I heard a Chica sent this information out about Columbia, El Centro shutting down. Now, it may be true. It may not be. But my whole point is, when we get information, let's make sure we do the back checks on the information. Somebody saying DR is closing down in a week, they tell you that, go Google it and go find out first. Don't just put it out there, because it fucks a lot of people travel plans up. It fucks with people's head. People go to canceling shit, all off of I heard, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes that I heard is not good. It's not good information, man. I understand if this person is your homie or they're real responsible, but let's do our due diligence and go and check and make sure that's actual facts before we spread it out. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Dre Hart?
No, much chilling. Just trying to get over, trying to get by. You know what I'm saying? Trying to enjoy everything as best as I can. But you always gonna have some kind of issue, some kind of way.
Yeah. Sometimes you do have issues when you're traveling, bro. And I hope your issues are minimal. So how long you been there now? Like 3-4 days?
Uh, been here first 4 days was Saturday night. I got here Friday morning. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Tomorrow will be day 5. And I got another 5 days. Probably, shit, I forgot how many days I got left. But I've been here about 5 days.
That's what's up. Earn money. He's in Santo Domingo now. Earn money, man. You didn't link up with Dre Hart, man. Earn money right out there.
I tried to talk to him, but he ain't holler back at me.
Oh, okay.
I seen it when I tried to holler at him.
All right. Shout out to Superior Trucker 30. What's going on, Ron Don? Ron Dizzle, aka damn, I forgot the aka Team 29 or something like that. But yeah, so how that thing going out there, man? What you rate that thing, man? I know you only been there a few days, but how that thing stack up with Medellin, my brother? The first time you went to Medellin, how do it stack? Because you can't compare it to Medellin now because you know the city. What you think?
Nah. If you move the pandemic to the side and everything, I went into the city. When we came back from Boca Chica, we got dropped off in the city. Nah, it don't hold up to Medellin. But I ain't saying I'm having a bad trip. I mean, but you know how you have a lot of grass, an empty lot of mud, an empty lot of cement. Here, they literally have empty lots of just trash all over the fucking place. They got a whole hood we was in, and it was like a big landfill, bro. But I get but so Zona Colonial or I like that motherfucker. I like this motherfucker.
Right. Now, Earn Money, you know, his mom had passed while he was on the trip. I think 2 days ago. So, you know, maybe he wasn't able to contact you, bro. But I don't know how long he gonna be down there. But
It's all good. If you got we on the same WhatsApp group, bro. Connect tonight, bro. I'm gonna be back out later on tonight. I was supposed to go and get me another gimbal, but the Agra Mall was closed, you know. And I was trying to get me a chip putting this phone right here because the shit that I shot at the beach yesterday, that shit was nice. But the other phone I got, that's just a 8 megapixel phone. Get out of that.
all right, we got a question from Tony Montana, man. He said, Dreez, what you like better? Sasua, Boca Chica? Yeah, Minnie Carter ain't it yet, right?
Nah, but I can tell you right now, I like Boca Chica because Cartagena and Santo Domingo about the same thing. The tourist areas look great. The rest of the city, you know, it's been like a big landfill, man.
So Dreez, you saying ain't no more Santo Domingo for you? Oh, they on W right there, on W. I just sent you the link, man.
I ain't saying that at all. You know, I'll definitely come back, but they got a lot of games keep on being out, you know, being played out here.
Uh-oh. You know? They ain't trying to get you, did
he? Nah.
Shout out to Sean.
I'm gonna tell you about this. What happened? We was on our way to go get. We was on the way to get money, right? So, dude, get me in the chair. I was looking for a haircut and a shave and all that shit anyway. So, dude put me in the chair, start put shit on my arm, start putting. I was like, hey, bro, look, I ain't got no money. I'm trying to tell him right then and there. But the thing is, I'm saying right now, hey, look, what I'm paying for, I know this is a good $45, $50 what you doing. So I'm gonna go get that, but let me go get that and come back. Nevertheless, when we finish the whole ordeal, I go and get the money, I give it to the dude, and what happened was the dude tried to get over on the boss by shorting the boss. And then holler, they didn't pay me all the money. So I was about to go a whole different way, and I said, nah, let me go and pass back through there, see if they got any more problems. Because the last thing I need to see, if it is a problem, is this motherfucker I don't know I have a problem with. I see him on the street, and it be something else. So come to find out, when we get back to the thing, the boss was like, oh, he only gave me such and such. I was like, no, bro. I gave him this, that, and the other. Them motherfucker sat right there and stood up next to the police and watched me pull the money out. Then I went and got changed. I gave them what was needed. They went back and tried to short the boss bill. So here it is. It was supposed to be like 6,000, but they gave the boss like 4,000. So they probably lost their job over $20-$30. But that's on them though. It ain't on us. You know what I'm saying?
Tony Montana says, first rule, no service without set price. They finesse you, man. They're like, sit down, brother. We got you, brother. Relax. That's what they did.
Honestly, in my opinion, I was actually, you know, I don't know why. When I go out in these other countries with beaches and shit, I'm always gonna get the hand done and the feet done, and you know.
Why is that shit $100 though?
Huh?
Why is it $100?
Hey, if that's what the prices is on the world, the price is right there in front of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like I said,
that's crazy.
We paid what we were supposed to pay. They shorted the man and tried to say we didn't pay them what they were supposed to be paid.
Right,
so,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I got you.
Chick tried to run a scam on me. She in the back besides me now. And I'm gonna tell you something else. They got people all upstairs. I ain't know that. But when y'all in these streets and y'all in their back rooms, get you a bag. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and just have your shit just willy nilly. Because what they gonna do is they gonna probably try to put your shit over here, and while you doing business over here, somebody gonna come over in and fuck with the shit. Don't because they were like, take your bag and put it over there. I'm like, fuck that. I'm holding my shit right here. I got my phone in here, my wallet in here. If anybody touch this bag, dude, I almost dropped that bitch in there, dog. Like, bitch, you don't get this shit off me? You know what I'm saying? And then another thing she tried to do, instead of just doing a massage, she gonna intentionally drop oil on my piece.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then she trying to give me a hand job or whatnot. I'm like, no. I tell you what, I was like, hey, tal vez más tarde. That's when I asked her. I said, hey, ¿cuántos por una hora? Said, see, you come to my house. Say, I ain't doing it here. You know what I'm saying? See, they were trying to, instead of just doing their regular job, they were trying to get extra. I'm like, look, I'm not doing no extra. I see the prices on the wall. I know what I need to pay. I'm going to give y'all that, but you ain't finna live there and jack me off and then say this, that, and other. So look at the prices on the wall. It's set prices. The prices are right there on the wall for you to see it. When I went to go get the money, I said, hey, look, y'all gave me this, that, and other. Okay, that's what all this is. I'm going to go get the money. I'll be right back. Now, granted, based on how it is, you think these people going to let me short them coming right out of the ATM machine and then go back and give them the wrong amount of money? Nah. They sat there and waited, so they went and lied to their boss. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's always been stories about the barbershop and hair salons and stuff like that on Zona Colonial. Using Zona Colonial, right?
Yeah.
There's always been stories of, guys going into these places and then they're going in for a haircut and they end up going in the back for a massage and all that other stuff. And then when they come out, they owe $200. So
Right.
just be aware, man, when y'all in these tourist areas, man, it's always a trick or a scam or not really a scam. It's just a finesse game, they try to run a finesse game on you. And especially if your Spanish ain't like A1, like me, I'll be in there with a goddamn Google Translate. But more to the story is, just either stay the fuck out of there or get them to write the shit down on paper how much you owe. Tell them, hey, that's what I want. That's it. Me personally, I've been through that before, and I had heard the stories. And I had one guy trying to give me a haircut, but I was like, nah, I ain't going for it. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all need services, don't do it in the tourist areas. Would you agree with that?
No, what I would say is, if you're trying to get a haircut and the motherfucker trying to cut your hair nappy than the motherfucker, don't get a haircut there. I'll say that.
Damn, you didn't have much hair to cut though, Dreez. What they do, shave you?
Hey, yeah, you know what I mean, man.
Yeah. What's going on, OW?
Oh man, living the life, man. Living the life, bro. I done got on a touchdown out here. I feel like a newborn baby, but I'm making it happen, though, bro. One day at a time, bro. One day at a time, bro. It's all gravy, man. Chilling with my piece Dreez, so it's all right.
All right, so man, what's going on? What's some of the positive things you've seen out there, bro?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It started off a little rocky, because I'm trying to find my way around and everything. But one thing that I like about the area, I feel as though I'm safe around here. I mean, it's like a little, for lack of better words, what we say is like a little concentration camp. You can't get up in this motherfucker without no key or something. You try and jump the fence, they got some barbed wire waiting for your ass out there. So I do feel safe in my location. That's one plus. Next plus is everything is close where we stand at Zona Colonial. Me and Dreez got a pretty good spot. We're probably about a block, 2 blocks from the Lankan, maybe. And one other thing that I like about here is the food. Man, they got some good food here. Let me tell you. I heard the stories about the Dominican cooks and the Dominican food, but look, it's surpassed that. You know, they surpassed all my expectations. I say that much.
That's good, man. That's good, man. What you think about the food, Dreez? I know you had a red snapper and all that.
Yeah, I had a red snapper fillet on yesterday at the boathouse. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I couldn't find out they got rooms at the boathouse you can rent out. You know, I'm thinking about possibly going back through there. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Okay.
'cause, right here is cool, but like I said, the rest of the city, that shit like Cartagena, man. That shit like the tourist area is cool, but everywhere else, anywhere where the tourists at is cool. I was in guy school. I think that was Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Market was down that way. So I went chill by him. They got nice little skyline and everything along the mountain and whatnot. And I met my first Afro Dominican, through him because he had his friend and his friend was pretty much very willing, and I pretty much called out because I thought she was with somebody that was with Marcus, but that wasn't the case. So when that wasn't when I found out was what, shit, I just went on in and did my thing, and next thing I knew was I was getting a massage.
Right.
But I say this though, man. Like I said in my live previously, don't pregame too fucking far ahead of time because you get here, you may see something different. You know what I'm saying? So pregame a week, a week top before you leave. But 9 times out of 10, based on how the climate is, you might not even see the people you pregame with. Because I pregamed a couple of them, I ain't seen one of them, But at the same time, I can walk right outside. They got a park right around the corner. That bitch is like Parky Yettis without the club. If you go around there on a day when it don't rain, like if I go around there right now, shit, there's people everywhere, food trucks everywhere. That food truck is off the chain now. It ain't like Barranquilla. Barranquilla, man, was, I mean, if this is something like Barranquilla with a tourist area, it might be all right, but like other spots, like Simon Boulevard, what is that spot, everybody? In all the hood spots, he's definitely hood, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, I'm having a nice little time, you know what I'm saying? But I guess more than anything, the opportunity to get out of New Orleans for a little bit, because I don't know what the news is saying over there, but I'm pretty sure it's about to be a big ass spike in New Orleans because you got a shitload of people on Canal Street right now, Texas and Florida, which are other hot spots. So getting out of there is a good thing. So, coming back, that might be a thing. Because when I was leaving, they're like, oh, you get on the plane leaving? All right, don't worry about it. They ain't doing no temperature checks or none of that shit. Just, I ain't weighing no bags up or nothing. They was just like, wait for your flight. And I was gone. But I'm making it do what it do out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making it do what it do with the motherfuckers I'm supposed to be doing it with. But
So you said with the pregame you had didn't come through?
No, man, they trying to tell me, send me some money for some gas and I'll come see you. I'm like, I sent you money to come pick me up at the airport. You think I'm gonna send you something else? Nah, I ain't gonna happen. I'm going, if anything, I'm gonna send you something to come get me. I ain't finna send you money for you to go come get me, bring me where I need to go, and then go do the same thing somebody else. Nah, fuck all that. So I tell you what, I'll catch me one of these ones walking up the street and go have a drink with her. And I don't know if anybody knows, but they do have another spot where you can pay like 300 pesos, and you can, if you can't, if your spot is it's not a cheaper friendly spot, you can actually go to this little hotel. It's not Howard Johnson, it's not the Sheraton, but it's only made for one purpose. Now, if you want to go to the upscale one, they got another one that's owned by Chinese. And for like 400 pesos, you get like 3-4 hours, but they got AC. I think they're supposed to have like a little jacuzzi or a pool or some shit, but Nevertheless, you go right here on in the zona colonial area, in the little circle area. I forget what they call it, but it's called Hotel. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't even have a website for that shit. It's just a hotel with, just beds in it. Ain't no flowers, ain't no decorations, none of that shit. You go in that bitch, do what you got to do and get on out.
Right. So what up, OW, man? How the women treating you, bro?
Pretty good. So far so good, man. My experience was a little bit different. I haven't really met anyone since I've been here per se on the street. Mostly all the people who I've met, who I've encountered, had contacted them maybe a week or two before I got here. My first day here, the lady came visit me or whatnot, went took a little walk or whatever. It was great. The second day was even better because the lady who actually came here, she had her own vehicle and she took me around. She took me around certain places and stuff. And what she was explaining to me was certain areas that in Santo Domingo are dangerous. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I noticed when we were riding, we would go down, get to certain streets, she would lock all her doors. And I'm like, girl, what's wrong? And I said, why are you locking the fucking doors? I'm like, damn, you trying to set me up for something, And she said, no. She said, look, honestly, Chris, I was riding around in Santo Domingo one time and a motorcycle cut me off and someone jumped out and they came knocking, tried to get in the door. They were pulling on the door handle, trying to get out the vehicle. She said she hit the gas, took the front tire out on the motor counter and took off down the street. From what she told me, she said these side streets that we're riding down, because there's a place called Mr. Grill that she brought me to. Pretty good place, real good food. If you're ever in Santo Domingo, I advise you to go to Mr. Grill. The place is nice ambiance and whatnot, and the food is pretty good, and it's also not very expensive. But she brought me there, and it was a nice experience we had. But she said there was no side streets you see these hooligans hanging out in Santo Domingo. She said, don't go walk down there. They will rob you. Ladrones. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. But she told me there's some places that are dangerous around here. Though where I'm at, I feel as though we're safe because we're probably in Zona Colonia. I guess this is more one of the tourist-like areas or whatnot. She actually stays in between Este and Boca Chica. And matter of fact, I'm going to Boca Chica tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'll probably meet up with her again. And today I had the privilege of meeting my first Afro-Colombian. And she was drop dead good.
Afro-Colombian?
I'm sorry, African-Dominican. I'm still stuck there. My body is here, but my mind is still in Colombia. I'm sorry, excuse me. My first Afro-Dominican, I met her tonight. And man, me and her pretty much chilled the whole day together. And what I'm finding here, as opposed to as in Medellin, I have to backtrack myself. A lot of Dominicans that I'm meeting, they speak English. The shit is broken. Don't get me wrong, but they speak enough to whereas with my average Spanish skills and not almost average Spanish skills and their almost average English skills, we can carry on a conversation. So a lot of these Dominicans are Americanized. I will say that. I notice the music when they pull up their playlist when they over here chilling with me, a lot of it's American music that they listen to. That's how they say they learn the language. The girl today, she said she actually had her ex-boyfriend was an American. He was how do you call that? Machismo. He's one of these machismo type guys, but he was American. That's how she learned to speak English. So, so far, so good. I have been tested, because they're going to test you, which is like anywhere in the world, I would say. If someone see a duck, they're going to pluck a duck,
Right. Hold on real quick. Let me pay the bill. Shout out to Tampa Twan, man. He said they do temperature checks, SDQ when you leave. So be safe. I don't know how much sense does that make, but y'all will see in a minute.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Tony
they didn't check us on the way in.
He says, what's the nightlife out there in the city with the COVID? Dreez, don't forget to review on your rule or whatever that is. But we'll go ahead and finish your story, and then we'll let Dreez answer the nightlife question.
Oh, that's
they tried you?
Pretty much. Oh yeah, they tried me. They like you say a duck, you try and pluck one. They know that you're a gringo and you probably don't know the economy you coming here. Because some people don't do research. Their research is limited. They just show up. I'm gonna give you an example of that. If you go into a store and you're at a store site, you see a particular item that you want, and you walk up to the person and say, "Hey, there's no price on this item. How much does it cost?" They in return ask you, "Well, how much do you want to pay for it?" Right then and there, you're being gamed. All right, and that's what happens a lot. Motherfuckers have been gaming me left and right with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like these plantains over here. They look fresh and ripe. How much those plantains cost, baby? Well, how much you want to pay for them, OW? And right then and there, I'm like, I'm fucking floored. You know what I'm saying? If you have a product, you're gonna sell it aggressively. You should know the price. But since you know that I'm not from here, you're trying to play on my intelligence or my ignorance. You know, so that's one problem you'll run into. My advice: if you ask someone how much something is, and they ask you some Capital One shit, what's in your wallet? Walk the fuck away.
Or just pay, 50 pesos. Just try them.
Or I did some road shit. I
Can't
ain't
be
gonna say
no
what I
more than
did.
50 pesos, man. 100 pesos?
Hey man, look, I'm just saying we not. Well, let me rephrase that. We're not technically talking about plantains. We're talking about. I use the word plantain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mango, you got me on that.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right. I got it. But sometimes you might need to negotiate, Hey.
They trying to negotiate with me. I throw some fucked up numbers out there. I'd be like 2.5, and they'd be like, huh? I'm like, yep. Somebody told me I was crazy. I've been called a piece of shit. I've been called a misogynist. What else was I called? What's the other word that lady called me? They called Donald Trump. I forgot, but she even called me that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, charlatan. Yes, I've been called a charlatan. So
how's the nightlife out there, Dreez? They want to know about the nightlife, man.
But the thing is, they do have certain clubs open, but it's like you don't really need to go in when you go into on the Malecon. It'd be like a club out there. That's why I've been going at the last couple of days, because they'll pull up with an ice chest in a radio, or pull up with an ice chest in their cup and pull up by the liquor store. It's a whole party right there. And that's just like the first quarter. You turn this way, you hit this. You turn this way, you hit that. But I'm looking forward to go to a club at some point. I thought the club right here around the corner was open, but what they're doing right now is at a certain point they just stop doing dining, and you just go and get served or whatnot. And sometimes the club don't even be open. I went back there and checked a couple days. One day it was open and they just did like takeout and shit like that. And next day it wasn't open at all. So I don't know if it's whether I don't really know what the deal is, but if you go out here on the Malecon, yeah, you're gonna have some fucking a nice time. So probably the night I probably head toward the El Conde tonight. But I've been hearing they've been having like a little, like little shotgun clubs. But I ain't thinking about trying to walk over there by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to walk around there with a team. Cause after I get off the live, when I get off the live, I'm going to holler at check them and catch up to them wherever they at. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be live if he's not live right now.
Right. But, so y'all going to Sasua or what?
Well, last I heard it was a sausage fest up there, but from what I've seen lately, it's been getting packed. But as far as it being packed, it's a lot of hard legs up there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll probably end up going back to Boca Chica, if I don't find anywhere else to go. But at the same time, I might get with Check and ride out with him to Barahona. I may do that, especially if I get another gimbal. I might go to Barahona. Boca Chica was nice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a decent place you want to go. You want to sit back and relax. Look at the ocean, shit like that. But we were trying to find the other little things that they got going on. I never found Frio Hot. I found a boathouse and and some other little thing, but I was looking for Frio Hot because that's where they got all the Venezuelans and Haitians and shit just teaming. I didn't know exactly where it was at, but I forgot the name of it, and I ain't have enough common sense to ask. I'm better just looking at the mamas and grandmamas that was out there. And I thought, and Boca Chica, that beach, that shit ain't all that small. Like Sasua Beach, you come in by flip-flop, and it go a good quarter mile, something like that. But fucking Boca Chica, you walk about a quarter mile, you be like, damn, okay, well, this the beach is nice. And then you walk through a little gap of trees, it'd be a whole nother fucking beach over there. I'm like, damn. So, Boca Chica was pretty nice, but as far as going back to the nightlife, all you really got to do right now is go on to the Malecon, go to the El Conde, and you're gonna find whatever you want right there.
Right. Fellas, if y'all want to buy these guys a beer or something, they got their Cash App at the bottom. They on vacation. So if y'all want to cop them a beer, hit them up on the Cash App. Show the brothers a little love. Giving out a little game for y'all, a little information. I see some of y'all here, Santo Domingo experts and shit. Y'all want to drop some places they need to visit? Hey, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Shout out to K-Mac for the donation. Appreciate that. Go ahead, OW, what you saying?
There's a Sunday night, me and this fella I'm with in another group, he's a Armenian or whatnot. And me and him had got together and we had went to this place called Mixter or Mixter. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's pretty Mixter.
Mixers, yeah.
Mixers, yeah, there you go, Mixers. Well, right now there's a strip out there. And when I say the strip is packed from Mixers all the way to the fucking highway, there are people out there just lined up. They're bringing out there, they got their speakers out there, they got their freaking boom boxes out there, they've got people out there driving around in freaking Lamborghinis. I saw a Lamborghini last night, I shit you not. And they're all lined up on the strip. And for that whole entire strip, maybe for like a mile, maybe a mile and a quarter, there's nothing but people out there. Now, we couldn't get into the club due to the fact that, they're going to have so many people in there and the social distancing thing, all right? But when we went in there, you could see inside from the street, and there's a pool right there in the middle. When I say they had some ladies in that pool, if they'd have let me in there, I promise you I'd have came out my shirt and my jeans. I'd have been swimming around in that pool with them in my boxes. They had about 15 or 20 of them in there, bro. They had on two-piece bikinis. Everybody was sitting down drinking, had a TV in there. I mean, it was a lot of people. It was a Sunday night. And I was just in freaking, I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, they have all these people out here. And this Armenian guy turned me on to it. But he's American. He's from Silicon Valley. I'm not going to say his name or whatnot. But he's a real nice guy or whatnot. Very intellectual fellow, and he turned me on to it. Then we left from there and we went to the street where Mr. Grills is. Now, Mr. Grills is also a hot spot as well. I don't know the name of these streets, fellas, but you can Google the name of these restaurants. And they actually have a live band. There you go, Dreez just said it. There's a live band out there on Sunday night, and the street was packed. I mean, I think I saw the most beautiful woman in the world last night in Santo Domingo, and she was with a fella, of course, but just her facial features and her body and her skin complexion, I couldn't take a picture of her because he was right there. But had he not been there, I'd have took that picture and posted. But that's just some places as far as nightlife go. If you're here on a Saturday or Sunday night, you definitely want to go to Mixter, and you definitely want to go over there by Mr. Grill.
All right, you saw that, let me see, somebody told you to ask a cabbie about the Nesta House?
Teresa?
Teresa, yeah. Yeah, Teresa House. You know anything about that?
Nah, I had to Google it, check it out. I did a couple of, that's the one thing I didn't do is ask other motherfuckers about, other motherfuckers that are here or know that been here about other places to go. I was just looking at going to different areas, Boca Chica, Barahona, Bani, San Pedro, Romana. I was just looking at going to different places like that. Not necessarily clubs, because like I said, I came here with a shutdown mindset. If a club open, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, based on how these people are, there's other places you can go outside of a club and enjoy yourself, have a good time.
Right.
But,
so what about the malls, man? Y'all ain't hit the malls up?
I go to the mall, the motherfucker cool. And actually, I was going to the mall today, but I got stopped. So I ended up getting the whole manicure and everything today, and the shit took too long. And I sent I sent Prestige when he went out there. Well, Prestige lady there sent a message back to me that the shit was closed. So I didn't go. And we was going to Agara Mall. And I was at a mall. They got a mall here with a Hard Rock Cafe in it, and when I got there, it was closed. You know, that's why when they met Big Marcus at. You know, so and shout out to Big Marcus, by the way. He was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him his props. But I went to a mall. I don't know exactly what mall it is, but it's the mall with Louis Vuitton and Cartier and Chanel and all that shit on the bottom floor, but it was all closed, shut down. They had a little restaurant that was open up on the side, but when they told me the shit was closed, I was like, all right, well, yeah. I went back to the Malecon in what is it called? Gasquet, whatever the fuck it is, but further down the Malecon, going west. I hung out down by Big Marcus for a couple of hours, and then met my first Afro Dominican, and went and had a massage. I don't know if it was the Blue Mall or not. All I know was just big ass mall that just the restaurants on the side was open. But we had got there. It was pretty much nightfall, so definitely it was closed at that time. So I'm gonna go back because supposedly there's a spot where I can get a gimbal at, and I'm trying to get me one before I take me another trip out. So I'm looking at either going to probably back to Boca Chica, probably spend another day out there. Hopefully, it's less family out there and more people to make a family with. You know what I'm saying? Because Sunday, people was like, bro, you need to show more chicks. I'm like, man, you need to get on a plane. But nevertheless, man, I'm out here satisfied. You know what I'm saying? You can't completely satisfy yourself by looking through the screen. You got to completely satisfy yourself by buying your ticket and getting on the plane. That's all you can do.
That's true, man. That's true. You gotta, take care
Can
of
I
that.
give a shout out to somebody?
Yeah, man. Shout him out, player.
I want to give a shout out to K-Mac. I just called him K-Mac for the Cash App, man. I appreciate you, brother. I'm greatly humble. Whatever you can give me, I appreciate that, man. Helps out with the trip, bro. You know how it is. Everything costs out here.
Right. What's going on, Ben Umar, man? What's that? You say down there,
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing tonight?
How the hell are you, buddy?
We great.
Yo, he talking to me like the police. Nah, man, it's great. It's great here, man. Right now, everything is on discount. Let's just say that everything on discount.
Oh, so they in the wrong spot then.
Well, I don't know. I never been to. I believe I was watching OW's video and Dreez's video when they took off within an airport or whatever. So I think they're in Santo Domingo, if I'm not mistaken. But I never been to Santo Domingo, so I don't really know. I don't know what goes on there. I don't know.
But they say right now it's a sewer. There ain't a lot of women down there. What's the word?
Shit. It ain't a lot of. If you don't know what you're doing, there ain't a lot of women. But if you got a little experience, it's plenty.
All right. Okay. So where you at, New Garden, man?
Nah, I'm in I don't stay at New Garden. I don't want to be that close to the bullshit. I'm in Caribe Campo. Oh. It's next to the Super Polo. But up that little hill.
No, you talking about you in an apartment, right? Or condo?
Yeah, I got an Airbnb.
Oh, okay. So what can you tell OW? You need to come on down there.
Well, look, I put it like this: if OW come down here, I'll point him in the direction. You just come see me at Caribe Campo. I'll point him in any direction you need to be pointed into. Because it's I mean, they here. It's just not, everything's closed except for maybe I think Envy's open, and the Chica last night told me Roomba's open, but I haven't left my apartment except to go get Presidentes.
Damn, that's what's up. So you've been having them coming through there, huh?
and honestly, I'm not trying to talk shit like I'm some kind of special character. It's just not. It's just easy. It's just easy.
That's like us going to Colombia. We already have a network set up, and I'm kind of guessing. I'm gonna go out there and guess and say this brother, this isn't his first time going to Sasua, so he probably had a network of chickens. Damn, what's the word they use? Mangoes already established, so it might be a little bit easier. And for me, once I found one, I got 5. Once I got 5, I got 25 because all them got friends. So that may be the.
You know what it is. You know how to move. You don't need my help. You don't need my help.
See?
Shit, I already know. I didn't watch y'all. I didn't watch all y'all. And Colombia is my next stop. But I heard you guys talking about it like Colombia shut down now or whatever. So
yeah, man,
can't go
it's
there.
a heartbreaking ordeal, man. Heartbreaking ordeal, but it'll be all right. Oh, just a little sidebar. I want to tell y'all, fellas, if y'all are planning to come to SDQ, I don't know if y'all use Uber or not, but if you do use Uber, the new mandate is you have to wear a mask in that cab, or not to say cab, but in that car. Last night I lost my mask and I tried to get into a vehicle with my Armenian friend, and the Uber driver turned around and was like, mascara. I was like, what you talking about? And I was like, oh, I went in my pocket. I had lost it. So I had to take my shirt and put it over my face because he really wasn't going to move the car until I put something over my fucking face. So just to let y'all know, that's a rule that they have around here now. And when you get down here, when you get into these vehicles, just make sure you have a mask on your face because they can and will deny you service. It's in the new mandate.
That's what's up. Shout out to Retired and Happy in Medellin for the donation. He says, have a great night. You have a better night, brother. Out there in Medellin, I know you're living it up. Yeah, man. So you're not planning on hitting Envy or nothing?
Nah, bro. Like I've been hearing a lot of bad reviews on Envy. Like I said, I watch everybody's videos, and the prices I heard is a little steep. I'm not with that. I'd rather, get my supplies and bring the party to me. I'm telling you, I done watched you brothers for a long time now. I learned a lot about game from y'all.
Yeah, you sound like it, bro. You sound like you're on point, bro. It sound like you ain't no fucking rookie out in these streets. I'm hearing you. I'm smelling your cousin. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not like, man, I don't want to diss him, but he from my city too. I'm not like Flint and y'all. Ain't nobody falling in love.
Oh,
but, brother, he's from my city, so I give him a little shot.
You said Flint? Flint, you and Flint from the same
you
city?
said Flint.
Yeah, Flint's from the Bronx, from what I heard, and I'm from Brooklyn, so we not too far. But I noticed one thing, like, and this is what I noticed with your boy Milano. It seems like I want y'all to explain. This is my main question, right? Because I'm a cool dude. I get along with everybody. But what did New York people do down here before I could even come here? Because I didn't start coming here until last year. But New Yorkers must have done something because we get hated on. As soon as you say you're from New York, something that eyebrow raised.
Yeah, you say they hate on New Yorkers? Is that what you said?
No, not the cheapest or nothing. I'm just saying, like, when I'm watching the videos, like Milano, every time he comes on your thing, he's like, not like a New Yorker, and he got that crazy ass laugh. And I'm like, yo, what did New York do? What happened?
Here comes the smoke.
Hey, man, when people have bad experiences with certain people from certain places, then they just hold on to that, So that's just what it is. I guess he's just holding on to that. Shout out to Gilly, man, MMA Fan 3. He says, thanks for the game. Enjoy it. Appreciate you, brother. And I think I will see you soon, my brother. You know what I mean? Better sooner than later. And let me see if y'all brothers understand what this said. Hold on. Where my Spanish speaking brothers at? Reading brothers. So this basically saying Medellin shutting down on the weekends, from what I'm hearing.
Man, I can't even see that shit.
Can't see it. Shout out to brother Markel for the information. Can you see it now? Still too.
Attention in Torah Valley. 17 Julia and Monday festivals 20th of July. Okay.
Brother Markel, we need that translator.
You moved it up before I could read it. Damn.
Oh, you still?
All
I
right.
thought you were done, man. Go ahead.
Damn. It going back in quarantine, bro.
Right.
The 17th of July. Damn, bro. That's messed up, bro. Yeah,
Is
dog. They back in
Is Bailey's
damn,
open?
bro. Oh, bro.
Is Bailey's open? Shout out to JJ, man. Oh, my man left. Okay.
Yeah, bro. They're gonna be back in quarantine, bro. So we can hang up September. And I brought my ticket for September 9th, as a matter of fact. So that's a done deal. Yeah.
I wouldn't
talked to
even buy
Unc,
no
bro.
ticket for Columbia. I wouldn't even think about buying no ticket for that place.
Well, I bought
Hey,
it
OW.
because they said
I
they're
got a
gonna pay
question
us.
for you.
Oh, run it, cousin. What up?
You from Louisiana, right?
Did.
All right, yeah, because I lived down there for 1 year when I was like about ninth grade, right before Katrina, not too long. I lived in Kenner. I had to go to, you know where Bonneville High School?
Yeah, we played Bonneville all the time. You hear me? I went to EJ. That was our rival. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, because I like Louisiana, man. That's an all right place. It's dangerous, but it's cool.
Hey, bro, it's just like here, dog. It's all about where you move and where you go at, bro. They got places in Louisiana. You safe. You can leave your door unlocked at night. You ain't got to worry about nobody busting you in your chops. But they got other places when you get out your car, you got to have your head on a swivel or it's going to happen to you. It's just the way it is. You just got to know. But all of Louisiana is not bad. Like you said, Kenner. Kenner is known in the whole state as having one of the, it's a suburb, but the police squad, it's the reason why it's nice. It's because their police squad is known in the whole state for not taking no shit. So people don't go to Kenner to commit crimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have a little small crime here and there, but for the most part, people don't mess around in Kenner because they know there's police out there gonna put some pain on their ass. So you can go to Kenner and it's straight, but that's like Orleans Parish. You go to Orleans Parish, once you hit the east, all bets are off. That's head buster territory. You can fuck up if you want.
Yeah, I remember my cousin. My cousin took me. He took me somewhere. I think it was in the 9th Ward, and he told me like the lights. I don't know if they still got this. Like the stoplight, they always flashing because they don't want you to stop because shit go down. And I was like, damn, son, it's real.
It's real, bro. It's like it's a spot. It's under the bridge. Oh, my bad.
Oh, shout out to JJ for the donation. He says, "How is Captain Bailey's restaurant? Any mangoes there? I don't even know if they're open. Are they open?"
I haven't been to Bailey's.
Oh, okay. So you cooking everything in the crib too?
I got this one chick. She come every morning. She make my breakfast. She make my lunch and dinner because I just split that up, and she go about her business. So I'm eating everything here. I don't want to be out there too much. I mean, I'm not scared of the coronavirus, but I'm not volunteering for it either.
That's smart.
All right.
That's smart, bro.
From what I heard now, like I said, I don't like to spread rumors. It wasn't open yet. They was waiting for, I guess, more people to come down. But don't hold me to that, JJ. Don't hold me to that. I'm sure they're going to open because they like one of the major restaurants down there. Sure
I haven't seen too many Americans down here, to be honest. For the little bit I was out, I ain't see too many. I seen Taylor May at the Super Polar. I didn't say nothing to him because I wasn't sure it was him, and I wasn't gonna run down on somebody. It could be a Dominican. But then I found out it was him, and I seen the guy that owns the laundromat. But that's about it. I ain't seen too many Americans down here, but I know they're around. They gotta be because the girls is out here.
Shout out to Jason for the Cash App donation. Appreciate that, Jason. Thank you very much. D Nice live in Sasua. He says, Bailey not open yet. So he's confirmed it. Fred, he's confirmed it too. They're not open. That's what I heard. They waiting on more customers before they can open because, they probably got a big staff. Well, they do got a big staff. So I mean, you opening a big restaurant, and you don't have enough customers, you probably lose money. You know. So, but anyhow, man, you didn't go check out Flip Flops yet, man.
I had some food ordered to me. What was it? The second day I was here. Yesterday, because I came on the 11th. Today's Monday. Yeah, yesterday. I got 6 of the Fiesta wings and 6 of the General Tso's wings and some tacos. That shit was fire, yo. Right, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I hit him back and I told him thank you because he personally took my order because my phone don't work. So I just texted him and he said, Bob, whatever, he'll take care of it. And he sent that shit to me. And them shits was good, man. Them General Tso's wings. Yeah, I mean, we from American and we Black Americans, so I know y'all love Chinese food. So that was my little fix because there ain't no Chinese food down here.
It will be soon, brother.
Yeah, I know. Just like Africa, China trying to colonize everybody on the low.
Oh yeah, they got that bread. Travis says that bartender at Bailey's with the fat ass, man, all they bartenders look good. Like, you know, they be pretty decent.
There's a place called Cheney Grill down here that I went to last night with that Armenian. I shit you not. Every waitress they had in there had ass. I mean, like Trina ass, back in the 90s type of ass with a small waist, straight snacks, all of them. They had one slim chick in there. And she didn't have the ass, but she had the titties. You know what I'm saying? She was heavy up top, you know, small at the bottom. But it's a little crib. I say a little crib. It's a little bar on the corner. It's called Cheney Grill. I think it's the name of it, Cheney. And man, they sell hookah in there. They serve hookah. They serve food. And all the waitresses in there stacked. All of them. Kid you not.
So,
Santo Domingo got some work.
Then you're not going to the... Oh, he jumped off. Huh?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on the other screen. I'm reading the messages.
Yeah, Dreez and what y'all doing for the night, man? Y'all getting out tonight? Or y'all in for the night, cousin?
Well, for me, what I'm doing tonight, bro, I'm gonna be going online looking for some Airbnbs because I'm going to stay in Boca Chica for 2 days. I'm just gonna migrate out there for 2 days. On that second day, I'm gonna migrate from Boca Chica. Then I'm going to Santiago for 2 or 3 days. Then I'm gonna migrate back to SDQ. So pretty much that's what I got going on, man. I got a whole circle going around here. I'm gonna try different spots to see.
You ain't going to the zoo, man?
I'm gonna go to Sasua with you next month because I'm gonna come back next month.
Oh, you are gonna come back?
That? Yeah, I'm gonna come back, man. Dude, the flight's over like $180. I mean, look, just pennies. I'll come back for 7 days. Well, I'll take that back. I'm gonna do 5 days next time because this time I'm out here for a long time. I'm gonna muster up 5 days. I'm gonna come the day after your birthday. I'm gonna stay in Sasua with you for a couple of days, and I'm gonna make my way on back to Santiago.
That's what's up, cousin. Appreciate that, cousin. I hope you do. You can't go to Columbia, so you might.
Yeah, rub it in, man. It's a fresh wound still, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it off though, bro. I'm gonna do that, bro. You know.
So what up, Andy?
Y'all go to Columbia, man. I wanna, if we can, I wanna meet up with y'all so y'all can show me the ropes down there. Because I done seen a couple of videos. There's some bad ones down there.
Or bring your A game, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta be ready. Gotta be ready, but you're gonna weigh yourself out.
I know. I was watching. I'm gonna keep it real. I was just talking to my partner. He back home. I told him I'm almost burnt out after 3 days, and I'm here for 2 weeks.
You there for 2 weeks? Damn.
Yeah, I'm here till 27.
All right, shout out to Andy Morris, man. He said, "What up, Rich? Appreciate that donation, my brother. You got any questions? I'm gonna look out for your name, whatever." Steven, hit me up on the side. I'll let you know my dates, man. I'm trying to keep my dates under the wrap. You know, I'll let y'all know when I get there.
What up, Andy Mo? What it do,
Shout
play? I
out to
see you, Andy
JJ.
Mo.
You can't go to DR and not go to Sasua, OW.
Shit, watch me.
But
Watch me move.
you
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
I don't
Watch
think
me.
you want to take that 3-hour bus ride. That
I'm
4-hour
not.
bus ride.
Nope.
That's a bit
That
much,
ain't
man.
nothing, man. Once you in Santiago, though, you ain't nothing but an hour and a half away.
I
You
couldn't
see,
do
this
it
is
because
my
I know
thing,
you
though.
guys. I know you guys fly Spirit, and Spirit don't fly in the Puerto Plata, so you always got to take that bus ride. And my thing
Right.
is this: coming here, I wouldn't mind the bus ride, but that last day when you going home, you just want to get to that airport quick. You don't want to deal with that 4-hour bus ride. You got to wake up early and all that. I can't do it. I'll pay a little.
How I do that is like you stay in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
See, I have a plug in Santiago, right? I have a little chick that, be out there, whatever. So my last day, I go out there, your last day, you burnt out. So I go out there, spend the day with her or two, and then I hop on the motherfucking plane.
Yeah, you know what?
I
That
try not
makes
to
sense.
do that last minute driving up there. Sometimes I did do that last minute drive, but that shit hard.
I got no connections in that part. Santo Domingo, Santiago, I've never been there. I got no connections. Everything is based in Puerto Plata for me. I normally stay in Torre Alta and Puerto Plata, but this time I was like, fuck it, let me go to Sosúa because I don't know what's going on with the virus. I ain't trying to search too much.
Right. Shout out to Andy Morris, man. 13 days away from Sasua. Make sure you update us, man. OW, they going to Sasua for a reason, man.
Say, cousin, it's like this, bro. I can move. I'm not trying to cram everything into this one 12-day period I'm here. I could come back every month, So what I'm gonna do is this month, I'm gonna get my boots on the ground in Boca Chica, SDQ, and Santiago, STI. Next month, when I rally back up and come with you, I'm gonna do the Sasua thing, I'm not trying to do too much at one time because I'm able to move, you know what I'm saying? So next month I have time to really, chill out in Sasua and work it out like that. September roll around, Colombia not open, I'll be back in SDR again. And I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna go to STI or SDQ.
Yeah, shout out to Fred. Yeah, I made a few little calls today, man, but I'll tell y'all about that. But yeah, man. So yeah, you have a better time in Sasua, in my opinion, than Santo Domingo. I mean, Santo Domingo is great, but Santo Domingo is a jungle, man.
I heard you need to know a little Spanish to really move well out in Santo Domingo.
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Yes. It's the truth. It's the truth. Trust me. It's the truth.
I'm gonna tell you some game too, though, OW, man. Like if you knew some of the local guys, sometimes they can put you like, the tour guide dudes, they'll put you on some, some good mango,
Right.
at a good price, man. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm saying I'm slowly approaching this situation. You see, it takes time to build those networks. I've met a guy who's actually fluent in Spanish and he lives here. So I'm starting to, rub elbows with him. And I've got some good information. As of today, I got some good information. I'm like, damn, I didn't know that. So that's where I need to go at. And the place where I actually need to go at is only probably around 20 and 30 minutes away. And I'm like, okay, it's a hidden gem. But had I not been able to conversate with him in his native language or whatnot, I probably wouldn't have met the fella, So it just helps. It's give and take, So that's what I'm doing.
Right, because I had a little plug up there in Santiago. So when I would go back, a lot of times he would hook me up with, somebody he knew or whatever. And it'd be a fair price, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, it's all we want is a fair price, man. We don't want to get raped out here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want nothing for free. I want us to both to walk away from the situation, feel as though we got a fair deal. I'm not trying to beat you, and you damn sure ain't gonna beat me. So that's what's up, bro. You need people like that.
then
That's
the
the
females,
main thing that gets me right about the Chicas. Their whole game is Poppy, I need 1,000 pesos for the taxi. Like 1,000 pesos. The motor concho you riding costs what, 100 pesos? Everybody down here is trying to game you.
he said my plug jerk. Hey, bro. Hey, I don't think so, man. I don't think so, bro. Plug was looking out for me. You know, I ain't never had no issues with him. But shout out to Andy Moore. He said only protection is a mask. That coronavirus come through, you can get that shit through your eyes too. You know,
I told some
supposedly.
I told some people that it's true. It's an opening to your body, man. It's an open pore. You know, of course it can go through that. I was telling somebody about that one time, and they pretty much told me I didn't know what I was talking about. I say, okay, let somebody spit in your eye and see if that shit don't get into your immune system, your bloodstream. You know what I'm saying? It's an opening to your body. It's like, oh, you know what? You're right. Okay.
All right, chat. I need the chat to participate. Do y'all think coronavirus can go through your eyes? Hit 1.
Hell yeah, that's an open. Yeah, hell yeah, it can.
If I know you guys. Not hit 3. Hit 1 if you think it can. Hit 3 if you. Hell no. Let me see what they talking about.
Google it. The studies are out there.
Hey man, we got professionals in the chat, man. Gilly one.
Oh yeah.
Raw Lewis Jr. in the house. Raw Lewis Jr.
How was OW? How was the Santo Domingo or Santiago, whatever airport you flew in? What was the process you had to go through?
SDQ is like it's like transparent. It's like it's nothing there, dude. It's like I'm pretty sure like this. All the scare tactics these people are using, you say, oh, when you come there, they're gonna take your temperature. Oh, when you come there, they're gonna want to use you for a petri dish. I got off the fucking plane, walked downstairs, went through customs, got my bag, and went outside. Ain't nobody stopping asking.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Because Puerto Plata, I was expecting all those people trying to scare us to not come. When I got off the plane, the only thing that was different, they gave me an extra piece of paper that say I'm not sick. They didn't check my temperature, none of that. Right through customs.
None.
So anybody that's telling y'all that you got to get your temperature checked and it's going to be scary, nah, none of that. That's lies. It's lies.
Look, let me tell you something. A lie don't care who tell it. They give you that piece of paper. You can put whatever the fuck you want on there. You know what I'm saying? Who knows if you're telling the truth or not? You know, you just go on and walk on through that.
Exactly.
That's what I talked about earlier, man. Like, people be putting information out that they heard from their homie or this and that. And it kind of fucks people up, man, because now people are thinking, you know, oh, I got to do this. I got to take a test before I go. And I got to, you know what I'm saying? It messes a lot of people's plans up. So if you don't know something in stone, or you don't know it, just like that Colombia clip I showed y'all, that was an official release from the government. Like, let's not put out information that we don't know. What it is, man.
You see that? I was so paranoid listening to these goofy niggas. I brought this with me, a thermometer, to make sure they didn't throw me in the goddamn jail or some shit.
Oh my!
And I don't even need it. It was a waste of time.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Listening to that hearsay shit.
But you know what I've been using that thermometer for? Before the chica come in, when she come in, she got to stick that in her mouth. We got to see what's going on.
That's good, gang. What's going on, Dreez?
I got right.
Jamil ever said that's why healthcare workers wear face shields. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. This coronavirus is so serious, man. Shit. I ain't gonna front now. Shit. Hey, your boy was kind of sick over the weekend, y'all. Your boy was feeling kind of bad over here, OW.
Come on, man.
Man,
Hey, man, look, take you some emergency, dude. That's what I take every morning. It's like religion. You get up, take you some emergency, put about 8 ounces in here so it's concentrated. You drink that, immune system strong as an ox. You know, you'll be all right, bro. Don't even stress it.
Hey, man, give me some orange juice and some tea.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You heard me? Straight up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, do you brothers know if this is any good right here?
What is that?
Old head gave me this shit for free. It's Nectar. What is it? Nectar Delamore. Told me drink it 30 minutes before. Old head from, I think he's from Atlanta.
Oh, 30 minutes before. Man, they got so much shit out here, bro.
He was trying to give me some damn Viagra. I told him I'm too young for all that shit. I'm not trying to have a heart attack out here. But I'll drink that and see what it's popping for. It's sealed though.
Everybody's body different. Everybody's body different though, man. So Cialis may work better for you. Viagra may, generic might work. You gotta figure out what works best for you.
You want me to give you some good advice?
I'm not.
You know what's. Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
Now go ahead, OW. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. You know why motherfuckers be dropping and rolling over when they be popping that shit, bro? They use it in conjunction with other shit that they ain't got no business using. You see those guys out there? They walking in 110-degree heat. They drinking fucking Brugal and beer all day. Then they want to go get on top and mount a motherfucking 20-year-old, 1-year-old girl and pop a Viagra in their fucking throat. That's the reason why these boys' chest is hopping. I mean, these boys' heart is jumping out their chest and running down Calle 10. That's the reason why. You can't be mixing all that shit with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It already increased your blood pressure. That's what it do. It sends blood to that particular organ in your body. Then on top of that, you're going to throw beer on top of it, alcohol, and extreme heat. What do you think's going to happen to your heart, So just have that in mind. That's why all you see OW do is drink his water. This is it.
Yo, hey, look, he went off on you. Hey, get y'all some alkaline water too, man. Alkaline water, mix that shit up.
That's it.
Hey, look what Honky Devil said. He don't need no Viagra. He need to lose some damn weight.
Oh man, they taking shots at that fucking man, dog. That's cold.
I think he froze up. He froze up.
Shots fired, bro. That's fucked up, man.
Somebody
y'all. The comment section is rootless, dog.
I didn't even read that. I ain't mad at him.
Oh man.
This is the thing, homie. Hold on. Can I respond to him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, this is the thing. You're right. I do need to lose some weight, but the thing is, my wallet's never skinny. You understand? Because I'm at where I'm at doing what I'm doing, and you in the comment section.
Right.
So remember that.
Yeah, man. Hey, that was a funny one, man. But hey, we all can stand and lose weight.
I don't take offense to that shit.
We all can stand and lose weight though, on a as far as a health standpoint. But shit, hey, you working out while you down there? You working out? You working out down there?
They like, yo, this is what kills me about niggas, right? I'm not coming on here fronting. I'm nobody special. I'm just doing what I'm doing, having a good time. I ain't no player. I ain't no pimp in the States. None of that shit. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm having a good fucking time. That's it.
That's real talk.
Hey man, the YouTube is undefeated, bro. So don't worry about it, man. They talked about Jesus.
I know. If I listened to that whole video y'all did with OW's ruthless. What y'all did with Flip. He took a beating from all angles. If he could do it, I could do it. Shit.
That nigga say I'm ruthless. I'm not ruthless, man. I just speak the truth sometimes. Yeah.
No, you were telling the truth. You didn't tell no lies. You didn't tell no lies. I wanted to go find that brother in the Bronx and I'm way younger than him, so he definitely don't listen to me. He say he gives advice, he don't take advice. So I wish I could tell him, like, yo, yeah, like I want to find that brother and tell him, like, yo, no, what you doing is all wrong. Every girl I seen down here told me that she loved me. Te amo, te quiero, papi. Bullshit. You don't love me, bitch. You love my wallet. You love me while I'm here, but when I go home, I forget about you.
Hey, bro, live your best life. Don't worry about
but I'll give y'all a story. I came down here, right? I was on some bullshit myself. Like this one chick I met, I'm thinking she really liked me. I learned quick from watching y'all's videos, and y'all used to mention shit like, they send you pictures of empty refrigerators and somebody in a fake ass hospital bed and all that silly shit. And once them text messages started coming, I was like, oh, these niggas gonna put me on game way before time. I gotta get rid of you. You out there.
That's good, bro. I'm glad you know. Yeah. Dreez, what's going on with you, brother?
I had to jump off there for a few seconds, brother. It's official that I ever stopped as on the will not leave me. You know what I'm saying? You know how, look, I don't know if I did something a little bit good, or if I ain't doing nothing, I won't more, but this motherfucker had told me every 30 minutes or an hour, bro. You got some motherfuckers ain't worried about me. Don't worry about me. Every fucking 30 minutes, I was with her. She called me all day, like, I had this live a couple times. She called, but when the call comes, it messes with you. It's like, you know, I talked to her for a couple seconds and I'm like, hey, I'm busy right now. She's like, let me call you tomorrow. All right. And then 5 minutes later, she called me on the won't show me the house. I'm like, man, you know, and she trying to get me to go over there. So I'd rather go to the hotel where I met you and do because which is atrocious. You know what I'm saying?
Can y'all hear him?
Nah, I really can't hear him, bro. He chopping hard. I thought it might have just been me on my end, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, he's breaking.
Yeah, but let me jump off the head. No problem over there.
Our brother Aaron in the house. Brother Aaron, what's going on?
That's Aaron Ferris?
Nah, that's brother Aaron out of Hawaii.
Oh, all right, man. Nice to meet you, brother. How you doing?
What's good, man? We done been on the panel a couple times, man.
Oh, bro, you know I can't call it, bro. My bad, bro.
Actually, we was on the same panel when you was flaming Flit.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Y'all gotta get off
everybody
Flit, man.
Everybody remember me flaming that man, bro.
Oh man,
you
hell
flaming
no.
that nigga,
Look, Flit, my boy, man. Y'all be ganging up on that Negro, man. I had to come in with some backup.
Oh, I remember now. You were trying to say that man, and that man came at you on some shit.
No, that was the other dude. That was the other dude that was trolling him. What's his name?
Okay.
Rich, what's that dude's name? He got the face tat.
Oh, Jonathan?
That's you. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, that was Jonathan.
Hey, man, Flit real good people, though, man.
Yeah,
he good people, man. We may not agree with what he do, but he definitely good people.
Man,
good people, man.
It's in the headphones, so they probably ain't gonna hear you on the.
Rich, we know multiple people that doing the same thing he doing. He just honest.
Bro, I heard stories, cats buying girls apartments and paying them and giving them weekly allowances. I mean, that money he's sending ain't nothing.
Shit, that's one of my homies. He done bought an apartment. Well, I mean, it's in his name, but she live there, so you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like,
this what guys got to remember, man. Guys got to remember, like, yo, you 1,500 miles away. You're 1,000 miles away. When you leave, this girl's not obligated to you, man. She's not going to sit around by the phone waiting on you.
Definitely
it's other people she interested. And most Dominican women, they're going to be more interested in their own people than a foreigner. I mean, truthfully speaking, I mean, they may date you, but they may not be serious with you, man. So don't put
what's gonna happen is you gonna call her one day on a good time, and she gonna be sitting in the room with some nigga, and she gonna tell you it's her primo, which is cousin.
Yeah.
And if you stupid enough to fall for that, you a dumbass. And the nigga usually what I'm noticing, and this is where I peaked it. The nigga that drops the broad off is usually her boyfriend, her real boyfriend.
Oh yeah, the Moto Concho
Yeah,
Negro. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I noticed that my first time in Colombia, man. When I was in Colombia. I had got my first piece. You know, she was talking about I'm coming in the taxi right now. So she show up. It's like a motherfucking Ford Fusion or some shit. I was like, man, no, it ain't no fucking taxi. But nevertheless, I went on, did my thing. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it, a taxi driver is not gonna ask for no tip. You know what I'm saying?
No, he gonna go about his business.
So when I brought the woman to the car, you know, gave her a little pound, gave her a hug or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't kiss her or nothing. But the taxi driver asked for a tip. So I gave him one. And he was like, what's the tip? I said, don't kiss her until she brushing them on.
Damn.
But yeah.
Woo! You cold dude, boy. You cold.
Hey.
No, I knew. I've been to this shit was a family affair, man. I was at the river. I can't think of the name right now, but it's the one that's not. It's probably about 10, 15, not even 15, probably like 10 minutes from the Seward Beach. And this little dude, man, he was a child, man. He must have been like 8 or 10. Ran up on me and gave me his sister's number, right? And she was like working, but she was with her family, so she trying to work on the side. I was like, oh, this is a family business.
Hey, what y'all think about dudes going down to Sasua, man, throwing up money and shit? I'm gonna put the video on. Let me show y'all.
I'm gonna say it before you even say. Well, go ahead.
My bad, Dreez. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I was gonna say because my boy, the dude in here, he's from New York. First thing I thought of must gotta be some New York niggas.
You broke up, homie. Couldn't hear nothing you said. I don't know if y'all heard.
What y'all think about that, man?
I say this
money
much. I dare those motherfuckers to go to
what you talking about?
and do that shit.
Comment on the screen?
Huh?
He choppy too.
They in the club.
What was the question?
Up. What y'all think about cats throwing money up in the club?
Oh, that's some. Bro, that's so ignorant. That's so fucking ignorant. Why would you do that down here? Who are you impressing? Like the nigga said in the comment section. I'm a fat nigga. I don't gotta impress nobody down here. Shooting fish in the barrel. Why you throwing money? Pesos for what?
It's for the Snapchat.
These people live in shacks with tin roofs and cold water. Like, come on, man.
It's for Snapchat.
I mean, look, I dare them to go to Medellin and do that shit.
Shit, I'm sure cats do it out there.
Well, I ain't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they go do it in like a Gusto's or something, all right. But like a spot outside of El Poblado, yeah, you asking for it.
Shout out to Brand Zero, man.
I seen this
hold on real quick, bro.
The other day.
Let me play the bill real quick. Shout out to Brand Zero around the world. Dreez, what you think of Santo Domingo compared to Sasua?
Well, the majority of the area in Sasua, which we like to partake in, is mostly a tourist area. And as compared to Santo Domingo, the tourist area here is great. But like, I didn't see some of the rundown shit that I see here in Sasua. So I pretty much give Sasua the nod as far as how they had this shit, even though it looked like it's a little backwater country or whatever. But about 9 blocks from here, going north, that shit look like a fucking landfill / war zone, man. You know what I'm saying? But as far as comparing the two, if I was to come back and do like another 9 days, I'd probably come back here. You know what I'm saying? Sasua is a place that you want to visit because that's a little small place that you need to give a little air from time to time. You know, let that shit breathe for a little bit.
Rod Lewis Jr., he said New York niggas will never throw money up in Sasua. That's ATL shit, fam. Now niggas in ATL not playing no meat meal in the club now. Come on,
Man, hell no. Yeah, he lying. Who said that?
now.
Ron Lewis, man, you lying. That ain't no.
Niggas
Ain't
in
no.
ATL, they ain't playing no
Man,
meat
hell
meal.
no. Dang, it's not to that.
Bro, that shit is ignorant, man. Like I seen a nigga the first day I got here in Super Polo, and he was probably American. I'm used to assume he's American. I didn't speak to him, but he had on the Slick Rick starter kit, and none of that shit look real. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Why you got all them jewels on? Like you're making yourself a target, if anything.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know why guys do it, man. They're throwing money up in the club. That's beyond me, man. It's like
Beyond.
it's like something can
It's
cost
not
you.
even necessary.
You go to Home Depot and get a screwdriver for $40. But now you making that same $40 screwdriver $140. And you making everybody around you pay $140 because you already raised the price on the screwdriver, man. Like,
Right.
Hey, homie said the Slick Rick starter kit. That shit was funny.
Hell South dude throw money more than anyone else. That's probably true. As long as they keeping it in America, hey, don't affect me, man.
Man, that's true, but most of them dudes that be doing that in the club, man, they be from out of town.
Oh, you talking about in the strip club?
Yeah.
No, they be locals, dog. They be throwing it up. I think a lot of guys do stuff to impress other guys. They don't even do it to impress the women. They do it to impress the guys, man.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the same
on
thing
some homoerotic shit. These niggas is half of fags out here. You want to look cool for the crew. Like, I ain't with it.
Yeah.
That's the same thing for the women.
I don't understand like how these niggas be moving, man. Like I don't throw money in the collection plate because you know the pastor a crook anyway. So why I'm throwing money in the club? If I can't get a church no money, I can't give nobody no free money.
Right.
But it's the same thing for the women. The women dress and keep it all, looking good and everything, but they're not doing it for the dude, they're doing it for the next chick. They know a dude trying to throw a dick at them anyway. Same shit. But I can tell you like this, Dreez ain't throwing no motherfucking money up. That's for damn sure.
Hell no.
If I get me one, like I got a chick that's telling me right now that she need money for gas and to come see me. I'm like, look, I already told you when I was in America, I'm gonna put money in one hand and dick another hand. You can't come see me. You don't get no dick. You don't get no money. That's just how the shit's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I thought it was cool. I paid it. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, because I had sent her like $10 for the gas up to come get me, but motherfucker playing the game, trying to not let them know when you're showing up. I forgot. I ain't never tell the bitch when I was coming. So I kind of played myself on that
one. Oh man, I done did
that's
that.
That's a mistake I told too many of the because I knew I was gonna be in town and win.
Oh yeah.
Now they
do that, bro.
It's too much.
They be trying to.
Don't do that because
I should have kept my mouth shut. I should have slid in.
Yeah, they trying to clock your shit, man. They gonna be with your ass the whole goddamn trip.
Right.
Like this one chick, right? I met her the first time I ever came here. Excuse me. This one chick, I met her the first time I ever came here, right? I didn't do nothing with her. I just met her over there by because I was staying at Garden Condos, and Garden Condos is on the same street as Europa. I met her over there. I was getting some food or whatever, and she gave me a number. And she and this broad is all the way in Santo Domingo talking about you tell me when to come. I come every hour on the hour. It's like, yo, no, it's not worth your time coming all the way from out here for me. because I'm only gonna see you for 30 minutes.
Shit, that money bill would have been worth it to her, man. Goddamn.
Quick money for her.
Yeah, man. Money is money, man.
Yeah,
People
I can show y'all. I can show y'all the WhatsApp. Man. She willing to accept anything. I feel bad for it. I feel bad for her.
She trying to get that bread, bro. She would have
Must be hard out there.
On them little what's them shit called, the Wawas.
Shout out to
Apex, what's going on?
Where you gonna be at, Apex?
He going straight to Sasua. He ain't playing.
Apex don't be playing, man. What the hell? Apex, he a wild young man. God damn.
Yeah, Apex is a wild boy, man. I turned this channel on one time, and I was like, "How is this nigga's channel up on YouTube?"
Exactly, man. You go on his channel, first thing you see is some leche. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, he had them old Toticos clips. I don't know if y'all familiar with Toticos, but he had them old clips I seen 8 years ago and shit. Like, why you got that up there?
I heard he got ran out of DR.
Who there?
Who the guy that used to film those videos?
Yeah, I heard he got ran up out that shit.
That's why I mind my business, man. I don't want no problems with nobody down here, whether they be American or Dominican. I mind my fucking business, man. That's it. I don't want nobody to ruin this for me, because I was watching some video the other day and I heard that, I don't know how true this is, that white boy Blanca with the freaking hot top, I heard he got ran up out of here. He can't come back for whatever the fuck he did. I don't know how true that is.
Man, sounds. I don't know who that one is, but I know they don't be really be playing about them videotapes online and shit.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Man, he's a. Oh, my bad, Rich.
Go ahead, Dreez.
I said, yeah, they ain't playing about being filmed, ex old Rami. You know what I'm saying? I seen, yeah, Rami, they done gave him this issue in Medellin. You know what I'm saying? That's the one
that got.
Oh yeah, I was watching this video the other day. I heard that he got chipped up. Somebody put hands on him, huh?
Oh, yeah, shit. It ain't no somebody. Some people put hands on him.
Oh, multiple. they put hands and feet on him.
Shit, boy. Man, look, that's why I try to keep my shit, generic as possible. I be wanting to show certain things, but I know better than do that. I'm on 2.5 strikes right now. I just know I'm gonna walk down that wrong street one day where they got too many things out there, and I'm gonna have to put that flash on, and but at the same time, that's me just getting put off YouTube. Dude got his ass whooped. I'll take them 3 strikes for 200, Alex. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they put them hands.
I remember before that happened. Before that happened, Rich was interviewing him. He was talking about he was somewhere in Colombia. I don't know the area because I've never been there. But he said like some broad ran up on him because he was filming or something he wasn't supposed to be doing, and she was trying to give him an issue. He should have learned from that. Some people don't learn.
Yeah, man, you trying to really film, you gotta go stand off somewhere and just get your Zoom game on, so they don't pay no notice to you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he won't be right there, have him walking by and shit. Nah, you won't get your ass whooped like that. I saw it coming. You know what I'm saying? He didn't see it coming. He just felt like, hey, fuck it.
He was on that. His buddy, him and his buddy was on that. Don't fear the world type shit. What they recording now.
Shout out to Jim, man, for the $10 donation. Appreciate that support, fam. Got any questions? Let me know, Jimbo.
Yeah, Rich, I'm gonna hit your Cash App, but I'm gonna do it when I get back to the States, because when I went to go send you a super chat, for some reason my money's in Dominican pesos, and I don't trust them. I don't trust that shit. They try to rob me or something. I don't even know why he said that. It's because like it threw me off when I said that.
Whenever you're in another
country. Know, but I'm real. I'm real. That's one thing maybe y'all can school me on. I'm real wary about using my credit card down here. For instance,
right.
Is
I
it
know they
safe?
got
Or,
a. Well,
Just hit the
I know for
cash
sure.
app, man. You can still use the cash app. Cash app is
all
always
right.
better for donating.
I got you. I'm not a bullshit. When I
Thank
tell
you,
you,
man.
I got you. I got you. That's all.
Yeah, the cash app better, man. Super chat is great, y'all. Hey,
I'm
I'll
not
tell
gonna hit
you,
your super chat. I know you
I'll tell
said
you
you gotta wait
however
a
I can
month.
get it.
You gotta
But
wait a month for the super chat.
yeah, minus 30%, minus taxes. That should be
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. I don't want the cave dwellers getting any of my money. I send it directly to you, and that's my word.
Right. But
Apex,
I
what's
know
going
they do
on?
that.
Hey, Apex is a menace, dog.
So Ben, man, what you plan on doing this Sasua tomorrow? I mean, hitting the beach. What you doing? Oh yeah, can you go out or what's happening?
Tomorrow, I don't really go out in the daytime too much because it's hot as hell. That heat is different, bro. Like that humidity is strong, man.
You closer to the equator.
I
Cool.
can't
And then you
tolerate.
around water. You closer to the equator and plus you're around a lot of water.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What I'm about to do right now, if we still on, I'm about to tell the chica because she just told me she in Sasua, she begging to come. I'll tell her to come over here and I'll let y'all see what's going on. She 19. She from Catarete.
Yeah, check our ID, player.
I didn't want to see her tonight, but shit. I got this security. They take their IDs.
Okay.
All right, I'm not with the funny business. None of that. That Miko. Sorry to say his name. None of that shit. Hell no. No bocce man.
Yeah.
No pedophile business. None of that. None of that.
Right.
All these grown ass women out here, you chasing little kids. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Yeah, dude was crazy though. I don't give a fuck what he was looking for. Just get something your motherfucking age, man. Whatever the fuck you looking for, it's something out there your age you desire. But kids, nah, that's a little bit too far.
They making a
That's
documentary on that motherfucker.
think.
Crazy. I hope they throw his ass under the jail. I really hope if I had my way and I could give him the sentence, he'd have to serve whatever they give him in Atlanta. He'd have to serve that shit in Colombia with them damn goons. He wouldn't make it out.
Oh no, they gonna cut his shit off. If he'd have went to Colombian prison, yeah, they'd have cut his shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be food in Atlanta. You know them. My father did 15 years, and one of the main things is no chomos, no bati man, and no chomos.
Yep. I wonder if they're gonna interview his ass. Shout out to Peyton Abroad. What's going on? Formerly known as Peyton Place. Shout out to that brother. What's going on with you?
Shit, what's going? Hey, but look, man. I meant to ask you. I was gonna send the link because check out on the street somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah. So what I could do is send check the link because I'll supposed to go and link up with him. You know, see if he wanted to come on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm finna get up out of it. I'm finna get up out of here and go get in the streets right quick, man. Before it get a little bit too late. All right, man.
You safe out there, brother.
All right, Ben.
All right, dude.
You know.
Good talking to you, man. Good to meet you.
Same here, bro.
Next time you please link up with me.
Yo, how long you gonna be in Sasua?
I'll be back there in September, guaranteed, because my birthday's September 16th. So I'll probably come down on the 14th and stay for probably about 2 weeks.
You about to leave right now?
But what I really want to do is go to Colombia and meet up with y'all. I want y'all to show me that shit. That's what I want to do. I know I gotta wait, but that's the plan.
Right. But you about to leave DR right now? Because I've seen
Leave where?
different Sasua. That's what you in. I thought you was in Sasua right now. Where you
No,
at
I
right
am.
now?
I am in Sasua.
How long you gonna be there?
Caribe Campo.
All right,
To
that's
the
where I stay.
27th.
All right, because that's the only way I stay at, bro. I
Oh, you
don't
in
like
Sasua
staying.
right now? I thought
No. When I stay in Sasua,
I
I
thought
stay
you
at
was in. I
Caribe
thought you
Campo.
was in.
I am in Santo
Okay,
Domingo, but when
lot
I
of
stay in Sasua,
I know you say you stayed in Caribe Campo. There's a lot of white people from Canada here, bro. I wouldn't expect that.
yeah,
A
a
lot
lot of
of
white
them
people from Canada, a lot of
feeding
Russians,
cats and shit.
Hey,
yeah,
Ben,
a
he
lot
trying
of
to say he can meet
Shit
up with
crazy, bro. I don't see nobody that look like me over there.
right. Hey, I ain't see none either. Shit, but it's nice and quiet over that,
It's
man.
cool though. It's cool
That's why I
though.
like it. Yeah,
Exactly. But
it's nice and
I'll
quiet.
tell you this. Yesterday, I was sitting on the porch smoking a cigarette, and the lady next door, she came out. She's some old white lady, barely speak English. I think she's French Canadian or something. She was telling me I was slamming my doors last night. Could I keep it down? I'm like, bitch, I'm on vacation. I ain't trying to hear that. But you know, you gotta be respectful because I think she live here. She called police on my black ass real quick. So I left it alone.
Do not fuck with sister. You be paying bribes out there. You can't do shit after a while. Do not fuck with sister. I'll tell
Exactly.
you that much. Sister, whatever it is. But if you there to the 27th, bro, I've been seeing videos on how it's looking in Sasua recently. You know, because last week, it was looking like sausage fest. But I'm seeing different now, so it's still a possibility that I may come up there. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that's in a couple of travel groups I'm in. I'm still looking forward to meet and greet with those guys. So yeah, I most definitely still come out there. You know, like I said, but I still want to do certain things on the south
Listen,
side of
like I
DR.
learned about this from y'all, man. I learned about it from y'all. So if you think you gonna come through and there ain't gonna be nothing here, you can have my Rolodex. I'll gladly hand it over. I don't love none of them bros. And they all
Right.
all right. I'll tell you that. You won't have to want nothing.
Right. I got my little Haitian friend up there.
Just come on down, man.
Yeah, it all depends, bro. You know, cause I'm still without the clubs, without certain things popping off like it's supposed to pop off. I'm still having a decent time here. You know, but it's too many other places to just stay in one place. You know, and you could get on a little bus or a little motor and go somewhere completely different. You know what I'm saying? But for the
Yeah,
most part, I'm finna
I
get
think I
out of.
shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, go
But
ahead. Go ahead.
anyway,
I only thing I was gonna say to you real quick. I don't think it was smart for me because what you just said. I don't think it was smart for me because I never stay here this long in Sasua just to book this Airbnb for 2 weeks. I should have booked it for a week and then maybe go someplace else because Sasua after a while it's too much. It's like you don't even want to go outside because the people get annoying after a while.
That's why when I
yeah,
go down there, I'm not booking my whole trip in one place, breaking it up.
Yeah, right. I was stupid for that.
right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm finna get up
that's
out
what
of
I've been
here,
doing
bro.
too.
I'm finna get up out of here. I'm about to hit the streets. Hey, I do have a video coming where I showcase my room and how that whole area surrounding it looks. Tony Montana, I didn't forget about you. I'll be doing that for you, and definitely gonna shout you out on that video. That'll probably be the first video I put out. I haven't really been recording because my gimbal is broke, and I'm trying to get to the Blue Mall or Agata Mall and get me another one. And once I get that situated, I'll be back on the record. Other than that, I'm gonna just do a live here, do a live there. But I'll probably be doing something probably live tomorrow. It all depends on what's going on as once I go through the day. But nevertheless, man, I appreciate it for letting me come on the panel tonight, speak with y'all about what's going on down here in SDQ. And hopefully I see y'all online again. I'm up out of here, man.
Later, man.
Peace out, homeboy.
Stay blessed, brother.
How much
Oh,
was
yeah,
your
most
Airbnb,
definitely.
man?
Mine? 20?
Nah, talking to Ken.
For 16 days, 16 days it was $577.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, it's not bad. The prices over here is good right now.
Yeah,
And I was
imagine all
talking
that,
to Dreez.
all that shit is on the
She
low.
was gonna put me in an apartment for a month, right? I was just gonna take it for the month just for the price for $450. But when she started talking about I gotta send her the money through Western Union, I'm not accusing the woman of nothing. I'm not, but I wasn't born. I was born that night, not last night. I ain't with it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's scamming anybody because I don't know. I just wasn't willing to risk it.
I feel you, man. Was the place nicer than yours or what?
Nah. Well, the one thing about this spot that's trash, they got this fucking 1963 air conditioner. Look at this shit. They don't got the good one. You know the good one they have is suit to hang on the wall. Look at this shit. This shit ain't got no type of power, my guy. I gotta start this bitch in the morning for it to get cold at night. It's crazy.
Hey,
Damn.
that's why I always say, man, no matter what, you get what you pay for, man. That's why I be looking.
But my thing is, I asked the lady, I was like, do you got an air conditioner?
Hell yeah.
And she said, yeah.
Oh.
But I'm thinking it's the joint that they have like at guarded condos with the remote, you know? Those shits work good. Nah, this is some project air conditioner. You hang out the window, you see in the Bronx.
Split units, that's the big ones. Oh, W, you got good.
It does the job.
I'm just laughing at dude, bro. What you say, cousin? What you asked me?
You got the good AC over there where you at?
Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna show you that joint I got. I got the joint your boy talking about, you hear me? The one that's like up on the wall right
He
there.
got the good one with the remote. Exactly. That one with the remote.
Freezing cold.
That's the fact. That bitch work good.
With the remote, dog.
That boy got the lights on and everything
cold,
over there, boy.
Oh yeah, bro. I got it set up. Bro. I'm gonna have some Action Jackson coming through this bitch, you hear me?
Oh, you got an appointment?
I had my appointment already, man. I had a little 3-hour session, bro. I'm done for the day, bro. That's it. You know.
You going back out on the Melicon tonight? Or nah?
I doubt it. I doubt it seriously, bro. Because tomorrow I gotta get up early and get the Boca Chica. Tonight I still gotta book my room. I didn't do that. So I'm gonna book the room. So I don't think I'm gonna go out there tonight, bro. I go out there tonight, go to fucking around with them boys, bro. I'm gonna be up again till 2 or 3 o'clock by the fucking beach. Then I gotta get up in the morning and ride out there. Nah, bro, I ain't doing it. I met Check though, bro. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Check. You know, you got YouTube personalities. You see them on YouTube. That's one thing. But when you meet these people in person, you really get to know them for who they are. And Check is a down-to-earth brother, bro. I give him that. I met him last night. We chopped it up for a minute. I met part of his squad. Everybody seemed like solid brothers. They ain't about that bullshit. They talk straightforward. And if they can't help you, they ain't gonna hurt you. So I just want to put that out there, Bobby. Shout out to Check.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So when you get oh my bad, Rich.
No, go ahead.
The OW. So when you get, a friend or whatever to come over, I was watching your video. You only like to keep them for, a little bit of time. You ain't letting nobody sleep over. Because I watched your video, I commented on it.
Hey, bro, my
now,
bad.
See, I'm gonna give a different perspective on that.
Okay, give it to me.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. You go first.
This is just my stance on it. Everybody may feel different. Everybody thinks differently. Everybody has different experience. I listen to what goes on and I try to put myself in other people's position, you know. Most of the time when bad things happen is when you bring people into your domicile and you sleep. You're at your most vulnerable point when you sleep. You can't defend yourself. You don't hear shit moving around. Anything that can or will go wrong, it can possibly happen there. Hey, sometimes it don't happen. I got friends right now who call me today talking about they done did total non-notice for the past 3 years. Never had a problem with it. My psyche is this though. I don't like to pay somebody to fucking sleep. All right. They come there. I'm thinking about, I'm paying you to work for 8 hours. You're going to come and work for 4 and get paid for 8. That's why I have that disconnect at, you know, and it's nothing about the money. It's just behind the principle of it all. You know, I need to be able to sleep the next day and not have this on my mind. I don't want to feel as though I'm holding the L. So that's why I have a problem with the total la noche thing. Some people say they like the companionship. They wake up in the morning, they cook breakfast. Okay, fine and dandy. That's great. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I can cook my own food. I do total dias. Like the lady that I met, Tender. Everybody that I met came from Tender. I had no problems with Tender. Treated me real good. I said, baby, I don't do total no noche. She said, ¿Por qué? Because I'm not going to pay you to sleep. You dormir at your house. You come here to work. When I go to my job and I punch that clock in the United States, if they catch me sleeping, I'm getting fucking fired. I'm not going to pay somebody to come sleep for 3 hours and I pay him for that time. My psychology is this. If you're going to come over here for 4 hours and we're going to get it in for them 4 hours, I'm going to pay you for them 4 hours. Then you can go home and sleep. That's where my disconnect is at. So if you feel differently, please, I want to hear your opinion. But I just want to know, I just want to give you my reasoning for the reason why I think the way I do. I could be wrong. I'm not perfect. Far from it. I'm human. But that's the reason why I think the way I do.
Shit, I mean, your preference.
No, nothing you just said. Nothing you just said I could argue with, and I feel you. That was some pimp shit you said when you said I pay you to work, I don't pay you to sleep. I feel you on that. But my thing is this: like the little game I play with these broads is when they come, I try to make them real relaxed. You know what I mean? Got the drinks or whatever. Chill out. We ain't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just chill. I want your company. Couple hours go by, bro, get hungry. Then she see you got the shrimp on deck and all that. And all these bros love shrimp. Then they staying for the whole night or for hours or whatever you want them for $2,000. That's why I don't understand. Oh, my bad, Rich, about that. But they staying for the low. Like, I don't understand why these dudes I be hearing be going above and beyond what they should be putting out there. Because once you show the broad a good time, she coming back. And if you wanted to, and it's gonna be, and every time, this is my game for y'all, this free game. Every time lower it a little bit till you get to a baseline.
Right.
I mean, I can
to a real nice baseline.
I understand, but I
I
understand both.
Let me give a shout out to Jay Level. Shout out to Jay Level. I'm crashing out Puerto Plata and partying in Sasua. I'm with you on that, bro. I might be staying in Puerto Plata myself. I think it's a little cheaper staying in Sasua. But we'll see. Appreciate that donation. Go ahead, my brother Aaron.
Yeah. All I was saying, brother Rich, was I can understand both sides of this, the spectrum, man. Some people want to total no chase. Some want to hit it and quit it. It all depends on what you're looking for. And at the end of the day, your preference is your preference, which should not be shamed by anybody else because it is your motherfucking money and you do with it what you want.
True.
Right.
Very true.
Yeah, that's true.
And you picking up something.
And not every girl.
You just gotta be careful out here, man. Definitely. You like OW say you vulnerable when you sleeping, man. I remember one time I had a girl. I was at the after hours spot, man. We went to the crib and I was falling asleep on this broad, man. Like, and I knew I was supposed to do what I was supposed to do and get her out of there, but man, that sleep kicked in, man. I just told her, hey, don't even worry about it. Just go ahead on. I was sleeping, bro. She had me nodding off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
And don't one advice to anybody that's never been here. If you're gonna go my route and have them stay for a while, you can't do that with every female. You got gotta have some game about you and feel them out. Don't just any old female, oh, you can stay with me when you go to sleep because you will get robbed. I never got no money or nothing stolen from me. The one thing I got taken from me was this Haitian chick. She took my charger cable. You chalk that up to the game. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, but it could have always been worse. That's why I just don't leave myself susceptible to that. Now, I don't have a problem. We could do in the daytime. I don't have a problem with it because in the daytime I'm probably rested. I could be up. I'm more vigilant of what's going on around me. That's the reason why I never did embark on that. Now, I will say this: in Colombia, I had 2 ladies spend the night with me. I did, but I wasn't paying them. These were my girlfriends. They were there because they wanted to be there. They weren't there to try and come up, so to speak. That's the difference between that. And I think that's where people have a disconnect with what I'm saying. It's okay to have a girl that come home and spend the night with you, but make sure it's a difference between business and pleasure. 80% of the time you're out here dealing with these women, it's business for them. You know what I'm saying? Negotiations. That's what it is. When you try to mix those two up, it's a bad cocktail. You know what I'm saying? Because they always got their eyes open for the come up. If you slipping, you got, if you have a girlfriend or whatnot, there's a couple of things you're gonna know about her. You're gonna know her son, if she have any kids, or her daughter. You're gonna know her family. You're gonna have a long-lasting relationship with her. You're gonna know her Facebook account. You know what I'm saying? Her people are gonna know your people. It's less probability of something like that happening. You leave the door open to somebody that you've been knowing for a week, and you're actually paying her to come there, and you're trying to make her comfortable to come there. You don't know what's going on in those people's heads. And that's where it gets scary at for me as a person. So that's why I warn guys. I mean, like, hey, if you want to do it, just have your priorities in check. Know what you're getting into when you're doing this. Is this business? Are you tricking? Or are you out here trying to form a relationship? A relationship is different. So just know the difference between the two.
And that applies to the real world too.
I don't recommend.
Like in the States, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Yeah, you gotta be on your P's and Q's when you're meeting women in the real States, because bitches will set you up out here too, man. It ain't just the DR that you can get set up and took.
Right.
This is where I get this mind state from living in the States. I live in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers murdering, jacking, and robbing out that bitch on every other occasion. You know what I'm saying?
Getting set up is universal.
Exactly. So what I'm saying, don't leave your mind on the plane when you get off the plane. Like when you come here, the name of the game changed. You know what I'm saying? It's a different location, but the game remained the same.
Yeah, don't get lost in the sauce. But what I will say, a little bit of game about the Total Low Noche. I'd recommend you test drive the vehicle before you purchase. Everybody should know what I'm talking about. Get you a test drive in before you seal the deal, because you don't know. Just because it's pretty on the outside, don't mean that bitch run smooth. You know what I'm saying? Shit might have a bad gasket.
That's fact. I like that analogy.
You need to get in there, test drive.
Like that.
And if that's that shit you like, and that's when you bring it back.
And I would say something, because I need to correct myself, because I may be coming across like giving people bad advice. I do not recommend you pick up some broad that, say, if they were open classical, that you never spoke to before, and let her sleep at your crib. I don't recommend that. My thing is what homie just said. Test drive it. Give her a little test. Leave 500 pesos in a nondescript spot that's open for her to see. See if she take it. Now, the smart ones, they all thieves in my opinion. They will all steal from you. But the smart ones ain't gonna take no punk ass 500 pesos. So you gotta test them out. You gotta play little games with them a little bit. But the ones that come through, like OW said, the one he let in Colombia, he let sleep over with him is his girlfriend.
Yeah, it was 2 of it.
While he's there, or however you see it. No, however you see it, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you. My thing is, I got 5 girlfriends down here, right? And those are the ones I really let stay with me. Those are the ones I let stay with me. I don't go out there and meet some random girl and be like, yo, come. Hell no. You 100% right. That's hustling backwards.
It's scary, man. The best advice I can give anyone if they were going to embark on that, I'm gonna be just be honest with you. We all men, we're gonna do what we want regardless. I can sit here and preach on this motherfucking panel till I'm black and blue, maybe turn back orange. I will say this: if you're gonna embark on that, get you a separate apartment in a close location to where you're staying at. This is gonna give you two things, you know what I'm saying? First of all, it's gonna give you safety, you know what I'm saying? Second of all, it's gonna keep her on her toes because A, she's never really gonna know where you at. It's better for you to bring someone to a location where all your personal things aren't at. If you're gonna fuck around and you just happen, because I know a lot of you brothers like to drink, you might get a little tipsy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And in the event if you were to be drugged in an apartment where none of your personal belongings were at, you'd be in a much better situation. A, you probably still have your passport. C, you probably still have your debit cards. You probably still have your telephone. You probably still have all your shit that you came there with because you're in another location. I'm not saying get a location that's fucking 30 minutes away from where you're at. Get you a fucking hotel room that may be across the street from where you at or around the corner. You want to do a total la noche, bring her ass around into that house or that apartment or that Airbnb where none of your belongings are at. If she knock you over your head, you get got, all she can steal is what's in the Airbnb, not all your shit. You won't be stuck here broke, calling people and asking them, Western Union me some money, a chica got me. You ain't got to worry about that. So if you're going to proceed that way, that's just some advice that I would do if I were to do it. But I don't do it, but if I was you, that's just some advice to save your ass.
Yeah, and let me add something onto that one. See, I did something similar to that where I was at a villa, right? And I got a 2-bedroom. I got a 2-bedroom, but I was just me solo dolo. And 1 bedroom I put all my stuff in, you know, right, inside the safe, and then the other bedroom I handle business in. You know what I'm saying? So you could set it up like that. And it is a little bit easier, and that way you don't got to worry about the sheets and shit like that. You know, the after damage report. You can just keep it moving. Yeah, and then on top of that, that's why I always recommend dudes get to know your security guards. Hey, talk to them, man. Slide them a couple pesos. They will look out for you if you do that. They will let you know. They will let you know if a chick or tip your security, because they'll let you know if some shit kind of funky going on right there. And one time I had a security guard. He stopped me. He was like, "Nah, man, you don't want that one." And I listened to him. I was like, "Oh shit, shorty, you gotta go."
Yeah, actually,
mafiosa.
I didn't even ask. Look, man, I didn't even ask, man. Look, I ain't got to touch the stove to know it's hot, man. Somebody tell me that bit hot.
Yeah, you go.
Get up out of there.
The dude with the shotgun at Europa?
No, this was at
Casa Linda. Go ahead, OW.
It was at Casa Linda, but they got to yelling at, or they got to speaking at each other in Spanish, and they were speaking so fast I didn't even understand what they were saying. But I could just tell the whole vibe was all fucked up, and I was like, nah, bro, I ain't even taking. Even if you give it the all clear, I ain't taking it back in this bitch.
Hey, this is good point.
You know the guy? Do you know the guy with the shotgun at Europa?
That's a good point, right?
Any of y'all know him?
Man. Only problem I got with $8 spots is the level of sperm left over from the last hour. And coronavirus is out here, so y'all be careful with them cheap spots too.
Well, when I stay in Colombia at this place, it's on Avenida 33, there's a doorman there, and they know me. I stayed there twice. What I do is for the night guards when they come in, because I know usually that's when I do my dirty work, I'll buy the guys dinner. Like one day I went and bought him a large pizza. I bought him some pizza. The next day the second time I went, they had got him some barbecue or something from around the corner. Little gestures like that go a long way, you know. Not everybody does that. And when you come back, they'll remember you. Like when I came back the next time, he was like, "Oh, okay, my friend Chris, ¿cómo está?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, y'all remember me," you know. So I totally agree with Rich, man. That's a good point. Even if you don't tip them, maybe buy them dinner or something. It shows appreciation, you know, and respect, and they respect you for that, and that'll take you a long ways, especially if you get in a sticky situation, you're back against the wall. You need people like that. Secondly, the brother said before he had a 2-bedroom apartment. That's a great idea, and I'm gonna be honest with you. My first time leaving the country, when I went to Brazil, when I stayed in Lagoa in Rio de Janeiro, that's actually what I did. But this particular location was special because they actually had a door lock with the key in it, so I could actually lock the door and I had a key. So that would work as well for your protection too. You know, just make sure nobody found the key.
Yeah, it's a good points, man. Just that alcohol, boy, that shit kicks in, boy. I'm telling you. I know a few dudes that got robbed by cheaters, man. Leave that
I do too.
But slipping, man, you can get robbed here in America too. So, I think you can lose your life faster in America than in some of these countries. Motherfuckers, man, can y'all believe? I mean, look, off the subject, man. Can y'all believe the killings and the murders that's still going on, even with the pandemic and people fighting for rights and stuff for blacks? Can y'all still believe these Negroes out here killing folks, man? Killing each other, man? Crazy.
Yes.
Man.
But
yes, I totally believe it.
They've been doing it before the media attention. They're gonna do it after the media attention. Like it's some people
killing over a little bit of nothing, man.
Exactly. They see no value in each other. Right, but the people that we're speaking about, they've been on that time, like, and it's nothing that. Well, maybe I don't want to say there's nothing because I don't never want to.
Excuse me, fellas. I want y'all to see somebody right quick. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Richard Rich.
Check, get a feeling. What's going on?
What's good? I can't
hear you. I was expecting a chica, but you'll do.
What's good, bro?
Hey, I was expecting the chica, but you cool though. It's all good.
Oh Lord, damn dog, that's crazy. I could bring one with me.
Y'all about to hit the script?
Yeah, we about to hit the strip up right quick.
You going live, man?
Nah, I think I might let Dreez do live this one. If he want, you can go live if you want to. I'll let him do the live on this one. So y'all tune in.
Y'all let me know who go live, man. We'll send everybody over there. I'm about to shut this
probably be
down.
Dreez. For sure. All right, Dub, he about to shut it down.
Now I'm gonna shut it down in a minute, but I'll wait for y'all to go live if y'all gonna go.
If y'all, Rich, if you stay on for a little while longer, I got a nice one coming.
Oh, okay. Shit, what time?
I'll give you a little exclusive. But let me ask y'all a question, right? This is for Rich and I guess Aaron too, because I don't know if Aaron go to Sasua either. But do y'all know a chick named Raina?
Raina? Nah.
Yeah. Dark skin, big old titties.
Sound familiar.
All right, well, if you meet this chick,
it sounds familiar.
Run for the hills. Do not deal with her.
Hey, it's a lot of do not deal with chicks out there.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I think all they go.
I'm not saying it because she'll steal from you. None of that. She's like this is what kills me. I'll be telling her this all the time. She calls me mi gordito bello. My beautiful fatty is what it translates to. She's insane, my guy. Like, yo, every second. Like, that's why I keep getting kicked off the line, because she won't stop calling me.
Hey, man,
like, you don't want to like you on vacation and these chicks won't leave you alone. Like, a lot of the other girls, they got respect. They'll leave you alone. They'll let you do your thing. But her, no, she's crazy,
man.
Hey, look, man. Look, I got what's this man? What's the brother's name? What's his name? His shit.
Yeah.
You call me Umar.
You said, Umar. Okay. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, look, I gotta, cause you sound like you a little bit on my type of time, man. I like to show the bros a good time. They be calling it tricking, but I'll do whatever the hell I want to do, man. I be whining and dining sometimes, right? And this come with that bullshit. When you show these girls a good time, they gonna be on your line 24/7, dog. So if this something you gonna do, she ain't gonna be the only one that's gonna be trying to see you 24/7.
Yeah, you right about that. Like there's this one, right? I told her she left this morning. She slept over last night. I had her for 2 days. She slept over. She's 19. She real pretty. If y'all want a line, you can have it. But she didn't want to leave this morning. But I woke up. I was like, nah, you got to go because I had another one coming in. So I'm like, you got to go. I got to get my rest and you got to go. I told her about a couple hours ago, I'll text you if I want you to come. She live in Cabarete. At least she says she does. She just texted me minutes ago. Now she in Sasua, sending me sad faces and shit. Like, I want to come now, Poppy. I'm like, no, because homie I met from Atlanta today, he got me a nice one. He hooked me up with a nice one, and she coming. I need to knock that out first, then she could come back. But it's crazy, bro. It's Sasua. Let me tell you, like, it's a lot of juggling. It's a juggling act. If you're on that type of time, and sometimes it's more than what
it's called Chica scheduling problems, man. That's what it's called, bro. Chica scheduling problems. You know, one want to come when you don't.
So like Rich, I woke up at 7:30, right? I woke up at 7:30 in the a.m. Rich, my bad to cut you off. And I had a text from Shorty telling me I'm on my way. And I just happened to wake up. I didn't phone and I just happened to wake up. I'm on my way and I got this one here. So I got out to get this one in. And then when I just got her out, she left at about 6 or so. I got more that want to come back in. Like Sasua, you right. Like I shouldn't have I think it was you that said I shouldn't have booked my place the whole time here. Shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, OW channel is in the chat, y'all. Go ahead and click on that and subscribe to his page.
I appreciate that, y'all fellas. Y'all subscribe to my channel, you know. I'll be doing a little something sooner than later.
Yeah, man. Sound like your boys having a good time out there, man. Shit. I just didn't want to jump on the first thing smoking, man.
Okay, shit.
I'm glad y'all.
Gonna send us guinea pigs out here, huh?
Right.
I don't know if y'all can hear me. I can't hear nobody.
Send them soldiers out there.
Yeah, you're right. Sergeant and all. We the tip of the spear, man. It's all good, bro. I had a Dominican problem just now. The fucking lights done went off in here.
Oh, damn. You serious?
Man, you see how I just went pitch black in here, huh? I thought I was tripping, like it was gonna come back on. That shit is really off. I'm in the dark.
Hopefully it come back on, bro, because you're going to be hot as shit.
Man, come on, man. This is
You probably ain't got no windows in that motherfucker. You might well go ahead on out there with check them, huh?
That's what I'm about to do. Thanks, Rich. You know, really good, man. That's messed up, bro. I gotta paddle around here and pat around to find my shoes and shit now, dog. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm about to go, bro. I'm in the dark. I'm kind of like traumatized. Y'all have a good night, fellas. It was great talking to you. I'm about to try and shake back. Y'all.
All right, man. Be easy with it, player.
Later.
These brothers got these Calero chips and shit. Y'all got them Calero chips? The internet be going in and out.
Yeah, they Calero shit.
I don't think those will work with my phone. I'm not sure.
Shit.
Oh, you gotta have an unlocked phone.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, and that's one thing I did, right? Before I came here, right, I met the Chico on Badu, right? The one that I was just talking about that stayed with me for 2 days. She supposedly broke her phone. How true this is, I don't know.
Just a lie.
So she asked me if I could bring her an iPhone 7.
Maybe she lying.
What I look like bringing you iPhone 7. But what I did do, I put y'all up on a website. You go to, and I want to get this right. What is it? It's something like Stream Wireless or some shit like that. I got her a Galaxy J3 Orbit for $26. Free shipping. And I had it for 2 days for that. $26. So they ask you for a phone, give them a hard line about what you want, and they get them a $30 phone.
Man, I ain't
Easy
getting
money.
no bitch no phone.
You could just give them
Nigga, I'm keeping it real. I'll keep it a stack. I don't lie. $26. What does that work out to you in pesos? I had it for 2 days. $26, free shipping. I'll send you the website.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's a good deal. But these hoes be lying, man. I ain't buying
Yeah,
that.
it's a good deal, bro. It's a real good deal.
I guarantee that girl gonna see you when you get there. I see a lot of cats do that.
No, I didn't send her the phone. That's the thing. You gotta have a safe.
You brought it with you. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I put it in my, and that's another thing. When I got to JFK, they gave me all kinds of trouble for having that in there. They wanted to search my bag, and I was thinking, I got nervous. I was thinking, damn, I got weed in my bag. I forgot about some dumb shit. But no, I ain't had that. It was the phone. So what I did was I got here with the phone, put it in the safe. Seen her first day. All right, we're gonna do what we're gonna do today. You come back tomorrow. You leave the next time, then you get your phone. But you don't get nothing up front. Nothing. And she got her phone.
Hey, Rich,
I gave it to her this phone. She was happy.
So you gonna hit the beach or what, man?
For me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm about 350 pounds, homie. I don't got a beach body, dog. That ain't my thing.
Man, you on vacation. It don't matter what kind of body you got.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not talking about for the broads. I'm not talking about for the broads. I'm just talking about for myself.
Nigga, you see all kind of fat niggas at the beach. What the fuck? Hey, man, you need to go out there, man.
So I've been twice. I've been here twice, and I usually go to Puerto Plata.
Okay.
I haven't been to the beach.
This makes sense.
Been to the beach. Never been to the beach.
You still new in the shits. This
Yeah, that's where all the girls are on the beach. Shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? During the date, they out there walking back and forth.
I said I listen to y'all niggas and learn. I study y'all motherfuckers like it's the Bible.
Well,
what the fuck you think this is?
I came in late. I ain't catch that part.
I'm reading the scriptures Rich put out.
Where your girl at, man? You said somebody was coming.
She coming right now.
Hey, what's her name, dog?
I'm dead ass. I'm not bullshit.
No, we don't think you lying.
The dude, do you know? I don't want to put the brother's name out there. Yeah, I shouldn't, but I'll tell you by honest. There's a brother. I'll send it to you in email, Rich. I'll send you the pictures. He hooked me up with something he had, wherever the hell.
Between me, Jack,
because I don't want the same one.
One of us.
But if you want to see something real bad, you want to see something real bad, I can tell the 19-year-old to come right now. She's sending me sad faces. Hey, she'll be here in 5 minutes.
I don't need you to verify shit.
Hey, you good, man. You see one, you see them all. I'm just wondering when
but if you had a name, we could have told you, like, if she was fire. Could have saved you on
I'll give you all these broad names. No more. You can have their names in their WhatsApps.
Don't put it. Hey, put it in the private message. No, don't just put it out on the video.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put it out in the chat for the savages that was saying I need to lose weight. But if y'all want it, you got it. It's not a problem.
The savages be in this motherfucker. They'll have your shit on go mode.
Them niggas in the chat probably got herpes anyway. I don't know. Get your niggas. You niggas need penicillin. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh shit.
Not all y'all. This nigga that's talking shit.
Man, the chat nigga be cool, man. They be cool sometimes. No, most of the time the chat dudes be pretty cool, man. Rich got a whole bunch of mods, man. So he don't really be letting no fuck shit fly.
Nah, Rich, I peep Rich game. Rich a gangster with it. I peep his game, right? This is what Rich will do, because I watch all his videos. He'll see something funny, right? That they say about whoever on the chat, and he makes sure he posts that bitch right on the screen. And then he shouted out, like, oh yeah, he said this, that nigga's a gangster. I peep his game. I peep his He's a gangster. That's my nigga.
A lot of shit I don't post. Sometimes,
Hey,
They be
Umar.
getting on me though. Shit.
Hey, Umar. And when Rich closes his camera, that means he laughing hard as hell at some shit.
Oh, when I do this,
Yeah. Like the whole time he was talking to Flip, Rich was trying so hard not to clown him. He took everything in his body to just be cool and just try to be the nice guy. Because he knew it was gonna come from all angles. I was looking at him the whole time, I was dying laughing.
Flip. Hey man, he good people though, man. I don't care what people think about him. He's a good person, man. You know.
They be
When it comes to people's personal life, man, it's like you having a cousin. You know his wife fucked up. I mean, if you already told him once, hey man, get rid of your wife, you don't just keep doing that because
keep beating him with the shit.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. So if you're passionate about it, hey, who am I to tell him it ain't the right thing? You know? He might come out of that thing.
But how do you meet a girl? You meet a female. What I think he said he seen her twice, 3 years ago, and you sending her $300 a month.
Well, he said
really?
$300 a month. He
he
admitted to 2, and everybody was like, yeah, 3. But so he go with the 3 now. Oh man, that's nothing, man. You got guys sending girls $1,000 a month.
Which was a good point.
Huh?
You breaking your pocket to the point where you couldn't afford to go down there for 2 years, going on 3 years, but you still sending this girl money.
Wait, look, man, he done heard everything.
That makes no sense.
Hey, he done heard it all, bro. You can't, look, man. That's what that man want to do. Look, one of them dudes was talking about he used it like a therapist, man. He be talking to that girl, and she make him feel good. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
She keep his mental. He got his chickens. He count his chickens. He got his mental straight. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do with that bread, man. I can't knock the brother, man. I mean, I can, but it ain't gonna do shit. So I fuck Eddie, like Rich say, man. That dude be cool, man. He a little weird, but he be cool. He remind me.
He's cool. So I like the guy. I think he's a genuine, but he's so stubborn. He don't want to listen to nobody. And we telling him, okay, your girl's in medical school. She want to be a nurse. Okay. Oh, she don't got time to see nobody. Bullshit.
But look, man, how many girls you
if
know?
If Richie Rich go to Santo Domingo, so you go to Santo Domingo, you beat that up. No problems.
Well, I mean, that ain't.
But you paying a rent.
Look, man, two things can be true. She could be getting piped. She could be getting, making him feel good. And don't get it twisted. Flit is not the only motherfucker sending money to these broads. There is a long ass Western Union line every time I'm there. he is not the only one.
But I'm telling you this now, the only woman that could talk to me on the phone and I'm gonna send the money is my mama.
Hold
That's it.
I just thought I just remember this shit. Rich, you remember when we had that talk about the fans only shit?
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that video. What
happened? I think we had to delete it.
$200 or $300 on fans only.
Bro, we had to delete that video. There was too much shit going on that day. But people was making these bras rich. I don't care what Flit doing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it 100 right now because I don't lie. All right, there's this Dominican chick on Instagram, right? I've been following her for years.
Oh shit!
And she got big old fat ass, right? But she play games with it. She don't show it. That bitch. I guess times got hard during the corona. That bitch got an OnlyFans. I paid for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. For 1 month, I can't see it to me.
How much was it?
I paid for that. I had to see that. I had to see. It was something about it I had to see.
How much was it?
Bro, I know exactly who you talking about.
How much was it, bro?
Barbie Kennedy, Elizabeth Bahia Garcia, or whatever the fuck.
How much was it, man? How much did the OnlyFans cost?
$30. I felt like a dumbass after.
Oh god damn!
$30 for a month.
$30. I'll keep it real. I keep it real. I did. So niggas can clown me. I dropped that $30 on that credit card. I had to, yo. It was something calling me. I had to. I couldn't resist it.
That nigga said it was calling them.
It was like Chris Rock in New Jack City. That shit was calling me, my nigga.
Hell no. He said, bro, that wasn't even a cheap one. I seen videos that throw that shit for $3. He said he went all the way for the 30 clip.
Oh, $30 for a fan zone for the month?
Yeah, they got some of them.
Yeah, for 1 month. I canceled it right after. I'd never pay that shit again. But I got to see her pussy. She got a pretty pussy. That's all I wanted to see. She in Dominican Republic somewhere. This bitch, like, if you look at her Instagram, somebody paying her bill. She taking, bro. She got mad bread. She looking like a fucking king somewhere in the Dominican Republic, probably Santo Domingo or somewhere.
Yeah, man, that's the hustle.
I hit that bitch up after I paid for OnlyFans. Right? This is how dumb I am. I hit that bitch up in a inbox on OnlyFans because you can conversate right to him. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be in Sasua for 2 weeks. I'm trying to see you. I'm trying to fucking get this, see all that money she's on fucking OnlyFans. She won't see my black ass.
Nah.
She'll see you.
OnlyFans messed the game up. They ain't gotta go outside now.
Not rich. She'll see you, but that shit gonna cost you.
Bro, she got so many people.
$1,000, some crazy number she give me.
Man, yeah, man, I remember. Anna said some dude, a black dude gave her like $300 for a day. I said, God damn.
OnlyFans on Reddit.
Yo, this shit, right?
He giving you some game.
Her name is
here,
Emily.
He giving you game, man. You trying to talk over the game. Look, he giving you game. You can see OnlyFans on Reddit. I guess Reddit.com or what's the deal? For free, man.
Yeah, Reddit. But it's a REDDIT. It's not a I.
Yeah, they leaked this shit, right? But I'm gonna keep it. I was sipping so hard for this bitch, and not sipping in the sense that I'm giving her money besides $30. But I really wanted to see that shit. I was looking all over the internet for something, some news, something. It wasn't nothing. I went on Reddit, nothing to be found. I had to pay for that shit myself. I came out of pocket, and I never do that. But I came out of pocket. It's only $30.
He didn't want to wait. He didn't want to get on that goddamn Fire Stick. He wanted that direct connection. He didn't want no bootleg version of it.
She bad, bro. She bad. Yo, she thick the motherfucker.
You probably cast it on your TV too, then.
This nigga stupid. This nigga stupid.
Man, what's going on, Jonathan? Send me the link.
Oh, Jonathan, that dude Jonathan, right? No, that dude cool, but he was arguing just to be arguing that other video with my man. I forgot what they was talking about. They were talking about. He's like, well, how are they gonna check everybody? Blah 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 blah.
Oh, brother,
but I know when I go back to New York, I got a quarantine. I got a quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You got a quarantine when you get back?
Yeah, New York got this rule. They sent me an email. If you coming from, I think it was Florida and a couple other states or internationally, it said they recommend. I don't know if I don't know how they're gonna enforce it because I'm going to my house, but they recommend that 14 days. I don't know.
Yeah, if they say recommend, then you do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do anyway. But what I'm saying is like the thing is, your job though, if you got a job and you work a 9 to 5, you got to be careful with that because once you clock in on that clock, you punch that clock, they know they can track your movements. How you get a paycheck for this week if you're supposed to be quarantined? And that's $1,000 in it's $1,000 fine.
Right.
I hope that's not the way to track it. I get a paycheck anyway.
It's taking too long.
I don't think
right now
get quarantined, man. But you know, like I said before, man, we gotta stick to the facts. Start putting information out there, then folks.
I'm about to tell the 19-year-old to come, man.
Rich, travel squad, put that shit in the chat, man. And it was this cult that tried to come to Hawaii. Boy, that shit was crazy.
A cult?
Yeah, a cult. He's a
You in Hawaii?
Yes, sir. There was a cult that tried to come out.
How is it out there? I know that's a long ass flight.
It's like, I don't know how to describe it, man. It's cool though. It's like a modern island.
Hey, you forgot the S, real brother. You forgot the S.
I think this nigga's at my door. Oh, hold on. I think he here. Hold on. He was calling me, but because I'm on the live, I couldn't get it.
Who is he? I thought you had a chick coming.
Uh-oh.
No, he bringing the broad.
Oh.
Both of y'all gonna tag team?
You outside? All right, I'm coming right now. Say no more.
No name. You right, man. It ain't too many of us brothers out here, man. That's why they think.
All right, yeah, she outside. Hold on. Let me fix the camera. I'll show y'all something. Hold on.
Hey, shout out to Alfredo for the Cash App, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that support, man. Thanks. Got any questions? Post it up.
If you black in Hawaii, man, you do really good out here, man. Just keeping your mouth shut. You already got a few notches.
Yeah, you on two phone, huh?
Okay. All right, yo, she's right outside. I'm about to bring her in right now.
All right, we gonna wait on you, man.
Paul Jones, yeah, Hawaii is mad expensive, bruh. It's not a cheap place to live, man.
Yeah, appreciate that donation, man. Appreciate that, bro. Put that straight toward the Airbnb, man. I'm gonna have some videos for y'all when I go to DR.
Yes, sir. Man,
I'm gonna do more videos than lives, though. I ain't gonna do too many live.
What the fuck? What is Jackson Jeter? Jackson, you down there right now? Or y'all going at the same time, Rich?
Yeah. Same time, yeah. Well, no. He going different time, but we gonna link up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Y'all gonna overlap. All right.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could get out there, man, but I ain't trying to do this 18-day quarantine.
Man, come on, man. You can do it.
Man.
Hey, the PayPal email is rep44youddig@yahoo.com. I gotta get my PayPal right, man, where you can just hit roll the tape or something. That shit, I gotta call the motherfuckers, man. What's your info, Aaron? People want to find you, man. They want to laugh.
I mean, I got my Instagram, but I don't really be on that motherfucker like that. I might have to make my own shit, man, and get on here and talk some shit.
No action needed. I mean, no name needed. I'm kind of on the fence with it, man. I think I'm gonna book Puerto Plata, man. I never stayed at Puerto Plata, so I might book that. I might have a rental car so I could whip to Sasua, you know. But I'm trying to hang out a little more on that Melicon out there, Puerto Plata area.
Hey,
try to meet me a real one, man.
Hey, Rod Lewis was funny as hell, bruh. That's one of the funniest chat niggas, man.
Oh, Lewis Jr.
He funny as shit, man.
Do I recommend New Garden? Shout out to JJ for the super chat. I recommend New Garden if you
brand new, first time.
Yeah, you're a new traveler and
solo dolo.
New Garden is good, man. But you got some guys that's been going to Sasua over 10 years and they still love going to New Garden. because New Garden used to be considered like a college campus. Like they used to have all the parties there, food parties and stuff like that. And they used to host a lot of things there. And some people still like going there though, you know. Convenient. You know, you can put on a pair of boxers and no socks and no shirt and walk out your room and be like, all right, come on in.
Hey man, hey look, they treat that bitch like a merry-go-round on there, New Garden boy. She come down them stairs, she going right back up.
He said I can stay with his man in Puerto Plata. That's what's up. She can stay with me though. I recommend New Garden if you're an old nigga with khaki short.
See this shit. Hey, Jackson G is such a funny ass nigga, man. This nigga, he don't got no chill, man.
All right, Jonathan. Nigga got no chill, man.
Hell no, man. This shit crazy. Real Ron Lewis funny as hell too, because that man said that boy lazy as hell. He get somebody else to deliver his food.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Niggas got random motor conchos. I gotta get pesos and shit. Hold on. Hot as hell, bro.
And that nigga went outside. He's sweating like a motherfucker.
He got that Nelly.
I know, bro. It's hot as hell.
He got that Nelly.
Rich doing, man?
Hey man, who ain't on you? Who ain't on the show? The greatest show on earth. Where's that?
Oh no, you drink it. You want a cup or you drink it?
Got Matilda over there?
Well, I got you. I gotta flip it, Rich.
Right.
Gotta do it low key, you know?
Hey, tell her you Joe Blow, the man.
Yeah, tell her shit. This is your audience, man. You got hella people watching.
All right, tell her this will come up. She get 114.
This ain't what I expected. I'm gonna say this right now, Angelo. You sent me some bullshit, Angelo. No, not you. I'm talking about something else.
Oh man,
she modeling for you though, player. Shit, she fuck with you.
Charger? My charger is not gonna fit your phone. I got a Galaxy. It's a different charger. Oh no. Go in the living room. There should be one out there. Go grab it.
and you'll be like $50 a night. Might be a little more now.
Yeah, it was between like $60. It was like the average.
A regular room, yeah. They got a new side. They got a pool table in there. It's good to go hang out over there.
Show you.
Yeah. Hey, Temple Torn, that's for sure.
They used to have good food over there in New Garden too. But they be snacking now, man. They like
pretty good. Hey, breakfast good.
Yeah, it's all right. They ain't fucking with babies though.
You said Bailey's?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had Bailey's breakfast, dog, now that I think about
Boy,
it.
Bailey's got the best omelet. Period.
They got the best breakfast?
Omelet.
I think I've had Terra Linda, Casa Valeria, and New Garden. And you know Casa Linda do breakfast now. Casa Linda breakfast good as hell.
We got a fan on over there.
That's because he said he's hot.
I gotta have a fan on over here, bro. With this, I told you I got the crackhead AC. I'm gonna show y'all again. Project AC over there.
Damn, boy. Ain't no way.
Anybody want to know?
Anybody want to know?
Bro, I'll show you the
where not to stay. He gonna tell you.
Exactly. The information, but yo, everything else is A1.
AC the main. That's the main make or break.
The 200 peso? No, I'm gonna get 200.
No, solo 100 for you.
I know, but I'm gonna give him 200. Yeah, for him. So when you go, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, he out there waiting on you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know he is, but I'm not. This is the first time I met her. I'm not gonna run out of here like that.
Yeah, man. Hey, didn't you say some dude from ATL set you up with her?
Yeah, I think he's from Atlanta. He's from the South. I didn't ask him. I just always say Atlanta because I got a lot of people from Atlanta. When I hear that accent,
she
I
know
assume
English, bro. She know English.
You know English? A little.
Nah, hell no.
Coco?
She lying. She lying. She know
Okay.
English.
It don't matter. Keep it real. It don't matter. You want extra viejo? Extra viejo? Oh, you don't like extra viejo?
She speak English. That shit came right off her tongue.
Hell yeah, son. I know when one of them speak English.
Hold on. Chica. What I'm gonna do, right, Chica? Yo, my phone. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Hey, Rich, why you send me that shit?
Say what?
Justin Jenner.
Because you were coming here for
that nigga stupid.
That nigga on a blind date.
I have to.
Hell yeah,
I have
that's
to
what
do
I'm saying.
something, right?
That nigga from whoever gave him that information, they did but dirty.
That nigga like, damn.
I have to do something. Okay?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh shit.
You gotta start leaving the house, player.
Bro, hey,
you gotta start leaving the house.
Hell yeah, but hey.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, Umar, you gonna have to get outside, bro. They
Bro,
trying to hustle your ass.
I'm about to hit the hit the ejector seat.
You gotta get rid of the face on me. Oh man.
I'm about to pay for. Okay.
And then you just made
I'm saying to you. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm like. I like.
Don't diss her, man. She might have that good, bro.
Hold on, wait. No, because the chicken from Cabarete. Wait.
She ain't come from that far.
I'm about to abort mission.
Hey, Roll Tide like, yo, he like, Roll Tide say, whose man's is this? Man, whoever that motor, that's probably his sister and shit, the motor concho and shit. Man. That one was tore up from the floor up, boy. Oh, boy, you already know you gotta pay to leave. Oh, it's gonna be an issue. Hey, I'm gonna shoot OW channel out right here. Just subscribe to it, bro. Right there. Hit them up. That was a setup.
Oh yeah, whoever that dude from the South that sent that work over there, man, that's fucked up. They did that man dirty.
For real though, boy. Like, god damn.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? That's why they got to get in touch with me, you, and Jackson Jeter, man. We would have steered that boy the right way.
No, man, all you gotta do, man, in that situation is tell the dude to send a picture, man.
Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way he did that blind.
Yeah, he said my man, his dude was hooking him up with somebody.
He did that blind. Oh man, that's going outside. Jackson Jeter, I ain't hell no, man. I ain't wasting no leche on that. Hey, it might be fire though.
She look
It
like
might be
she work
fire
at the
though.
liquor store on Bankhead.
It might be fire, dog. You know what I'm saying? The regular ones do be putting in the most work, dog.
Yeah, he probably cut the camera on here. He got like, yeah, man, she already know I gotta pay anyhow.
Get some slop.
Yeah.
Shit.
Total no chase.
Actually, real brother said he seen the picture, dog.
He seen the picture.
Yeah, that's what real brother said in the chat. He said, "Nah, Rich." He said he seen a picture.
Oh man, well he tripping.
That's what
Well,
I'm
hey man,
saying.
maybe that's what he like though, bro. Hey.
Nah, he ain't act like he like that. He talk about ejectocito. Now, if that's what he like, he shouldn't be trying to fake the fall for us. You know? He ain't got to impress me.
You say that's a chick off list crawler.
Shit.
Oh man.
Hey, the chick said she better not get no shrimp.
She ain't get no shrimp. She ain't get nothing. Hey, that man, he tripping.
Man, hell, dog. Look, hey, some people you gotta let them experience the stove, bro. You can't be bailing people out all the time. And like my good man Justin Jeter said, it might be fire. I might be completely wrong. He might get the best experience of his life right now.
That's true. Could be.
That could be the best he ever got. Who am I to judge?
I got one in DR. Yes, she probably a 5 or 6. She look way better than that though. But hey man, that motherfucker got that. Woo! Woo! Don't y'all in the car and all that shit.
She hit you with that gawk gawk.
She got that guap guap.
Yeah.
And hey, swearing there was shit. But she decent, you know. Out here in the States, she'll be like, you know, a good 8 in the States,
but out there, you know,
yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I got one just like that, but you do all the nasty shit I like.
The thing about that one,
I'm gonna walk you to the door. I'll walk you to the door, and when I get back, I'll text them and tell them to come and get you. Okay?
Okay. You mean number?
No, I'll text Angelo. Yeah. I'll text him for you. Abort mission, my nigga. I got another one. You gonna see the goods soon. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back. So don't sign off yet. Give me a couple of minutes. I gotta go to the desk real quick.
How much you gotta pay to get her to leave?
Huh?
How much you gotta pay for her to leave?
Cost me a dub. Just for peace of mind.
Hey, man.
IR, I don't pay that 5 or 6. I don't pay her nothing. Now I do help her out. I give her what I want. Huh?
Man, he paying all that, man. He might as well fucked. I mean,
this one I'm talking about, she not on the street. She just a regular.
No, I'm talking about Umar, man. He said he paying a dub to get her out of there. I'm saying he might as well get his money worth.
Man, I wouldn't touch that, bro.
Yeah, like Ken Pattermore said, she would have had him hit me with a sucky.
Louis Dreez said he would have took it down.
Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. But they said the chat saying he aborted because of peer pressure. Rich, he's saying they said it's your fault.
Hey man, all you had to do is say, fellas, man, it's been real. I'll let y'all about to get this one up out of here.
Yes,
Handle your business. Well, hey man, like you say, man, shit, she might have that good.
That shit might be.
The one I fuck with, man, she cooked for me. She cleaned my shit up.
Do everything,
shit, bro. She don't never ask me for money. I give her what I want.
Yep.
That's the kind of chicas y'all want to have on the team, man. You want to have 1 or 2. Ain't gotta be no dime, man. Find your 6 or 7, and when you come down there, they show you love. And you just show them love back.
That's That's my whole roster now. I don't just a bunch of regular ass shorties.
Right. That's when you have a good time, man. You know, especially when you done burnt out. Like I'll tell I'm coming at about date number 3. I'll spend a day or two with her. I'll tell her, hey, I gotta hang out with my friend. I'll see her for another day before I leave. And they make my trip, they balance my trip out. Because after about 2 or 3 days, man, you don't want to just be sleeping with random women. Well, I know I don't. Shit get old real quick. You gotta have something to balance your trip out. But she cool people, man. She don't bug me about no shit. She know what time it is. What's that noise back there, man? Oh, that's old boy. Old boy got that fan. Hey, he got that fan on full tilt, nigga. That motherfucker so hot in there, boy. That's one thing I don't like to do, man. I don't like to get down in the bedroom when it's too hot. Boy, I gotta have some AC on, goddamn. Or at least a ceiling fan. Shit. That shit get hot. You know what I'm talking about, Aaron? Aaron, you still there?
Yeah. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I had to mute my mic, man. I was laughing. I ain't want to be obnoxious on this motherfucker. But no, I can't enjoy myself if I'm in that bitch sweating like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't talking about that girl. I was talking about a chick that I fuck with. You know, but no, I wouldn't. Nah, bro. I'm like you say, Aaron. I ain't wasting my nut on no scrub. Hell no.
Yeah, man, because you know, I think me and you are a little bit more similar on. It's not a rush, but he knew, so you know what I'm saying. He might be on rush mode still. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But I gotta,
Yo, that
and
nigga
like
tried to play me, man.
I gotta ration out my shit to make sure I could get my full value out of every single one. You know what I'm saying? I remember on some of them earlier trips,
That
right?
shit cost me.
What you say?
Hey, KC, man. I've been knowing her for some years, man. She already know. Don't even hit me up about that shit. We gotta understand it, man. I mean, it's hard to find them like that, but you know, we gotta understand it. Like when I'm there, I'm show you love. Before I leave, I'm gonna show you love. But I'm not gonna fucking be paying for nothing, all that other shit. I got a family. Shit.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Man, that shit cost
Hey,
me fucking $30.
I was in Colombia with no
God damn.
AC. But Colombia is a different temperature,
I
bro.
gave her 1,000. I gave her 1,000. I gave her 1,000 just because I wanted to leave with no problems. I didn't want no trouble. And then I gave the nigga at the door $10 to tell him don't let her come back.
Hey, shit! You need to hit up buddy that sent their ass your way.
Tim, I was in Colombia with
man.
I was in Colombia with no AC, but the temperature was 70 degrees, brother. It's a big difference in 100 degrees to 70. Plus, it get cold at night in Colombia. Shit, I had to turn my fan off. That's one thing about Colombia I love, Medellin, that weather don't get too hot. In the daytime now, it might get a little hot. Go ahead, Ben, man. I had to cut you off, man. You know, once you get started. Go ahead, what happened, man? Oh, you said
Super right now.
Hey, hold up. You said the ATL dude gave you her number?
Yeah.
Yo, you on, Ben.
Situations, right?
Yeah, he cut out.
Yeah. Hey, he said the nigga from the south put him on that one. That's what I'm saying, man. You need to holler at homie. He set your ass up for the failure.
See, now, what's going to happen if you don't give her that? There's going to be a big scene out there. You know,
Yep.
probably going to call the police. and you're gonna end up probably paying something more. Just a headache. All the neighbors gonna wake up, man. That's
Shit. As soon as she entered the facility, there was a price. Time was ticking. It's like if you don't want it, it don't come home.
This bitch talking about Policia, he fucked me, give me no money. No, take that 20 and get the fuck out of here because I don't want you. I got gamed a little bit. He sent me a bad one. He sent me a fucking spare tire that's half flat. I don't want that shit.
Hey, you gonna have to holler at Buddy.
I ain't gonna person because he helped me out. He helped me out with a lot of shit. But that one, that's a miss. And what gets me right? The first one he showed me, he called me on the camera. I seen Shorty. She was bad than a motherfucker. I was excited about that. And then I get this. I don't know what the fuck happened, man.
Sound like he hit your ass with the okie doke.
Nah,
Hey, shout out to
it's
JJ.
nothing.
Santiago is good, man. It's a lot of shit going on out there, man. But don't go out there butt naked. You got a pregame, or you got to know somebody. Because the clubs ain't open. You can go to the clubs and pull now. You can go to the clubs and pull, and they do got certain places you can go to. You already know what kind of places. Santiago is a cool city, man. Shout out to JJ. But don't go out there not knowing nobody, not having no pregame. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Unless your Spanish is great. But hey, I'm keeping it real with y'all.
What was that?
It's a little dangerous going to some of these places solo at night. Santiago, Santo Domingo, shit is dangerous. They do rob motherfuckers. That's real shit. I know dudes that been robbed out there or attempted robbed. So it ain't all sweet, man. Make sure y'all got a plug with you.
So that's Santiago. That's near Boca Chica, right?
No. That's closer to
Oh,
Puerto Plata. You know.
oh, okay.
Boca Chica is closer.
I've never been to Boca Chica.
Santo Domingo.
Oh, okay. I've never been there. You been there, Rich?
What? Boca Chica? No, man. I didn't make it. I didn't make it there yet. Next trip I will.
Yo, but the bad thing right about Chica, right? She looked like she was pregnant, right? And I know I can't talk because I'm a fat nigga myself, but her ass was soft than a motherfucker. Because when I got out the door, she started grinding on me. She was trying to stay, but I was like, nah. Can't do that.
Cartagena,
I got the other one coming now.
Cartagena is cool, man. Everything good, man. I still don't know the whole city yet. I'm gonna go back over there and just do some exploring and shit. Yeah, man, I'm about to end this live though, man. It's been 3 hours, man. So, man, I hope you do good on the next one, man.
No, I got the one. that for the phone that stayed with me for 2 days. She coming.
Yeah, man, I'm finna
if you want a WhatsApp or whatever, I'll shoot it to you behind the scenes.
No, shit.
She's a good one. I should have just stuck with that from the rip, but I want something different.
No,
I believe you, dog. I believe.
My roster. I was gonna say my roster already kind of full, man. That's when you start going so many times, man. You develop a solid roster. You already got your damn days planned out before you even get there.
Yeah.
And like once you
I don't mind passing on ones that are like trustworthy that you can deal with and the situation is right.
And once you be there for a minute, you gonna see, man.
I mean,
so get old, bro. You gonna get tired. You gonna get like after 2 or 3 days, man. You gonna be ready to get the fuck up out of there and see some other shit.
Oh, she here right now.
The worst thing about Sasua is the begging, man.
You see the same motherfuckers.
You got somebody at the door?
Yeah.
for y'all. Let's see what he coming up with. Hey, hit one if y'all think he gonna have a dime piece. Hit two if y'all think he gonna have a 4-piece.
Popeyes.
Hell yeah.
Nigga said a 4-piece. Richie gangster, yo, Rich likes to slide them slick ass jokes in there under the cover with a smile and shit. That nigga be jonesing on your ass.
Hey, look, man, the chat
With a smile.
they done turn their
Oh,
back.
man. That was something.
Hey, the chat done turn their back on that, man.
I believe this nigga pranking us.
I know that bitch didn't change clothes and come back.
Yo, you pranking us, bro.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Hey, Rich, you talk about Popeyes, nigga? That's a whole bucket. You ain't see that thigh?
That ain't right.
Oh shit!
Boy, that boy about to be that nigga gonna be in that bitch.
Well, what you drinking on Jack Daniels?
God damn!
Me, I'm drinking.
Hey, no.
I drink about 12 of them large Presidentes
Oh,
and a bottle of fucking Dorado.
Oh, no wonder why she look good.
Hey, Rich, put that shit back on Brooklyn. Put that bitch back on Brooklyn comment. That's the same shit I said. I said, God damn.
She might be a little young.
Which one? All right, let me ask you a question, right? Which one you think was better?
Tell her to come in front of the camera. We can't see her.
I can't. I'm looking at the fan.
I will. Just
tell her you on the phone with your brother.
My phone, like when I try to do things with my phone on this StreamYard, my shit be spazzing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we can see it's glitching. We can see it's glitching.
So it's spazzing all of a sudden.
Yeah. No, I'm not bullshit. I don't be fronting, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
I just told y'all niggas I paid a bitch $1,000 just to get the fuck out.
Oh shit!
That nigga got sewer giveaway money.
Oh shit! Boy, that boy off that. He off that tequila, dog. I know he off that tequila. Hey, look, hey, the chat going crazy. You know what? Hey, Ron Lewis is the funniest chat nigga, man. It's between him and Jackson Jeter. These niggas is crazy.
I can't blow it up no more. That's the most.
Yeah, this nigga shit froze. We all looking at the same shit. Hey, look, this nigga said he paid her 1,000 pesos just to change her clothes and come back.
Damn.
Shit. Shit.
He's back. Uh-oh. Yeah, your shit went out too. Uh-oh. All right.
I don't want to get you flagged.
All right, do
you
your
there?
thing. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing, player, man. They gonna hold you up.
All right,
man.
bro.
Hey, bro.
All right, have a good night.
All right, you too, man. Hey, fellas, have a good night, man. It's been real, man. Jay Clyde in the building. What's going on? Yeah. Damn.
Shit, my shit, this shit done infected my shit glitching now. You hear me?
Yeah.
My shit, I'm past the glitch over here.
Y'all heard that saying you can do bad on your own?
Hey, man, goddamn me, boy, that boy, goddamn. Hey, he got up over here talking about Flit.
Boy, I seen it. I seen a picture of Flit, girl. Boy, she 100 times better than
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Hey, look, man, y'all niggas need to be cool. I don't know what's going on, players. Whew. Man, that boy know. Rich, see, that boy got peer pressure, man. He know he would have took down that first choice. He should have went go ahead. He should have gone ahead and did it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy right there.
But I like one thing he got to do when he get back, or whenever he get on this shit. That nigga need to go outside, bro. He need to see what's really out there. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like you can't be just online shopping, man. You got to see a little bit of the. And you ain't even got to take your shirt off to go to the beach, man. I don't know what the hell that shit meant. You just go to the beach.
damn.
See what's popping, man.
Yeah, he could hit up what's it, Tinder?
Yeah.
Tinder work good for you.
No, fuck a Dominican Cupid, man. Get you some Tinder, man. That shit easy money.
Yeah, he could get Tinder and just chill in the crib and get them to come over. But even
Yeah.
on the Tinder, man, they look better in the pictures, but at least
Yeah, but then shit, if you gonna do that, man, you might as well look at her on WhatsApp and all that shit first too. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do the virtual shit, you know the video chat, you gotta do one of them
Yeah.
before she make it over. Do the video chat, you can be straight. But he gotta go outside. I ain't never heard no motherfucker ain't never go to the beach. That's wild. Shocked.
I
Jay
don't know.
Lever, stay on my boy head.
I don't know, man. I'm actually feeling bad for him. Damn. Come on, man. We work hard to spend our money. We go out the country. Man, treat yourself a little better than that. That's real shit, man. For real. I ain't trying to get on the man. I ain't trying to rag him. God damn, man. Treat yourself, man. You only got one life to live. Well, anyhow, man, I'm in alive, man. I might go in the room and cry, man. There he is. We over here shedding a tear for you, bro.
Well, hold on real quick. Let me say one thing real quick, Rich. Man, them niggas clowning me in the comment section, man.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You deserve it though.
They got it in. I read that shit over here like,
Hey, hold. Hey, man. Hey, bro, you gotta go outside, player. Like this ain't even no roasting or none, man. You are doing yourself a disservice, not seeing what's
you,
out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you probably. I mean, I feel you probably right. I'll take the advice.
Nah, I'm definitely right, man. You trust me. If you go out there, look, I know you a big nigga. You ain't really trying to be at the beach like that. But bro, trust me, it ain't got shit to. Ain't nobody gonna look at you crazy. Like niggas is friendly as hell in Sasua. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is friendly as hell. You'll run into a lot of cool motherfuckers.
Man, just go out and order some food. Go out to New Garden or Flip Flop. Order some food. Sit there. And maybe chickens are coming
Yeah, I'm
through.
gonna hit up flip flop. At some point, I'm gonna hit up flip flop. May I should have texted flip flop and see if because he
Man,
would
he got
have
some
sent me something
right.
better. Well, homie did.
There you go, man. Just holler at the man. He'll put you on something, man. We ain't trying to be funny.
She not too bad.
I mean,
Nah,
hey,
I don't take offense to this.
if it worked for you, it worked for you, bro. We just saying we know it got some, got a little
Nah, I
piece
feel
of it.
y'all. It's funny. It's funny, man. Get roasted a little bit. It's all love. I don't give a fuck. It don't hurt my feelings.
Yeah, but hey, I'm
But I'm
about
gonna
to
take
get
y'all's
along, man.
advice.
Go on, do your
Yeah,
thing, bro. You
man.
got it.
Nah, for real, man. Real quick, man. Enjoy yourself, man. It's your vacation, but real talk, man. Just get out there and check out the beach. Check out Flip Flop. You know, mingle with some of the motherfuckers, man. You'll get a lot of game. Actually, check out New Garden. You get a lot of game from motherfuckers that's been out there. But I ain't gonna lie, it is a lot of lame motherfuckers that be out there. So you gotta like whoever hooked you up with that first joint, make sure you vetting these motherfuckers. But yeah, man, just get out there and see what it do, pimping, man. You only live once, man. You can't be living in the damn apartment room.
Right. Hey man, we got love
No,
for
I
you.
mean I go outside. I just like to wait till nighttime because it be too hot. But ain't shit open at night except for Envy, and I'm not going to. I'm not paying them prices for no drinks. Can't do it. I'm not doing that shit.
That's why you can go on the beach. Well, you say it's too hot.
Nah, but I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna listen to both of y'all. I'm gonna take my ass down there.
All right. Go down.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, man. Go ahead and do what I got.
Much love to you, brother. Much love to you, man.
Yeah, respect, Rich. I'm gonna hit you back. When I get back to America, I'll hit you cash out.
No, yeah, I'm gonna try to get up on this shit again, man. Nah, for real, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Like Rich said, man. And it's nothing but funny shit on this motherfucker, man.
We just
Enjoy
having
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And y'all niggas in the comment section, man, keep the roasting coming. I'm enjoying it. It's making me laugh.
There we go.
Keep clowning, man. I'm gonna be.
Listen to Douglas Anderson. He got you right there. It'd be like 4 or 5 people in that goddamn water. Everybody else sitting around eating and talking shit and listening to music.
Why are you? This bitch is crazy. All right, man. I don't want to get this nigga flagged. She taking clothes off and shit.
All right, bro. Later.
All right, yo,
peace out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all joining up. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way out. But peace out, Aaron. I'm gonna try to get an interview with Philly Dawn. I'll try to get one with Check and Effect. And that's pretty much it for this week. But yeah, appreciate y'all listening in, man. Later.